How's it going, everybody? How are we doing? What a great day for Monday Night Raw. I'm ready. Looks like we already got a lively chat. We got KMD first in the house. How's it going, KMD? I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Doing pretty good, man. I kind of had a pretty chill day. I went out and did a Pokemon trade with one of my friends earlier today, which was pretty cool, and went to a couple stores, but other than that, pretty chill weekend, honestly. How about you? Let me move this light around. It's a little bright. Let's see here. Oh, there's Capata in the house. Hola, mi amigos. Hit like and RKO the heck out of that subscribe button. I agree. Everybody listen to Capata. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Thanks for being with us, man. KMD. Acknowledge your tribal chief. Hey, Tommy. How's it going, man? What have you been up to today? Welcome, welcome. Good to have you, man. Hope you're doing well. KMD, look at that. OTC. 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 Let's see. I saw WWE took you out again. Yeah, so WWE, yeah, they took down that stream. They took down the SmackDown stream. They took down the AAA stream from last week too, but I just deleted the AAA stream from this week. However, anybody that wants to check out the stream that wasn't a part of it on Friday, go over on Twitch. It's still up on Twitch. Might even still be up on Kick as well. So you can go over to those two platforms and you'll be able to watch the stream in its entirety. So only on YouTube was it taken down. By the way, Take Flight is coming, but he is going to watch both Raw and the World Cup. Okay, yeah, he's definitely into that World Cup right now. So I figured he'd be pulling double duty. What's the teams tonight? Like who's competing in the World Cup? KMD says hello, chat. OTC, some OTC chants. Yeah, man, can't go wrong. I do not see Capata. He might be over on Twitch. I'm not sure. He might be over on Twitch. USA. Yeah, so what's everybody been into? What's everybody been into today? I had a pretty chill weekend. This morning, got up, had to go run some errands, met up with a friend of mine and did a big card trade. Pretty excited about it. It's put me in a position now to where I don't have to buy any of this new set that I've been purchasing. Capata's animating. Heck yeah, man. How's it coming along? How is it coming along, man? I think it's got to be coming along good. Ivory Coast versus Ecuador. Oh. Ooh. Are they good? Watching the World Cup. There's Flight. How's it going, dude? What's up? Uh-oh. Chase, you're going to want to kill me. Oh, no. What happened? What'd you do? And Sweden versus... I don't know if I'm saying that right. Here we go again, 77. Great name. Is that... I'm a big Whitesnake fan. Is that in reference to Whitesnake by any chance? Can we all agree the pop Danhausen will get next time WWE goes to New York will be legendary? Absolutely. Since he uncursed the Knicks, right? That's what I'm hearing. He uncursed them. Hey, welcome. I don't think I've seen you in the chat here before, so welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoy the show. Who's your favorite wrestler? I'm finally understanding it took way too long to learn this on my own. Don't recommend it. Yeah, man, that's the thing. It's like this stuff, but once you learn it, it's awesome. But it's just like figuring that stuff out is a pain. And I imagine with what you're doing, it's so far above my head at this point that I don't even quite understand it, but it looks amazing. Finally understanding it. It is okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm a big 80s like hair band guy. My mom grew up, she listened to all that type of stuff. Her favorite band of all time is Bon Jovi. She actually saw them live in the 80s. And so I grew up listening to a lot of hair bands like Whitesnake, Poison, Bon Jovi, all those kinds of 80s hair bands. I'm a big fan of that type of music. I listen to that stuff all the time. So I love the name. Yeah, right, it is. Oh no, Flight. This whole time I didn't notice the difference of you speaking about Greninja and Gengar. I thought it was the same Pokemon. Oh my gosh, you're breaking my heart. Hey. Greninja, definitely not Gengar. But you know what? Very sought after. Man, you should have seen me with that gold card today when I first got it. I was like giddy. I was so excited. And when I got home, one of the first things I did was I was like, I got to get this like in my top loader. I get everything ready to go, or I mean in my binder. And I was like, I got to show this to Flight. I was like, Flight's going to want to see this. Let's see. Looks like a good Spain versus Belgium. Is that right? Oh. Looks like a good Raw tonight. It does, especially with that match with Oba, Dom, and then Tribal Chief returning. We got, was it Charlotte and Roxanne? Was that right? We got some good matches. 80s hair bands are supreme. There's Pixels, bro. There's the man. The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, they are. I don't know, like, I feel like not only do I love the hair bands, I love all the bands that imitate the hair bands. Let me see what you sent me. Let's see. Oh my gosh. What a Cheeto, dude. They should put that in like some kind of museum or something. Isn't it funny how those Cheetos always come out with such weird shapes? Is that a Flamin' Hot Cheeto as well? Is that a Flamin' Hot? Here we go again. It says, current Ilya, unfortunately, historically, Andrew Test Martin, in my opinion, does not get the respect he deserves for innovating big man wrestling. Oh, nice. Yeah, I used to like Test back in the day. For sure. For sure. Great choice. I love it too. I love hearing deep cuts. I love hearing like a deeper cut. Egypt versus Belgium, Spain versus Capo Verde, Saudi versus Uruguay. I think I got that. And Iran versus New Zealand. Oh, so Iran's actually competing. They're able to compete now. That's good. All right. Flight. It says for me it's another game. So everybody's getting to compete. Since I haven't watched any of it, but I need to.
Past Friday.
I bet Pixels, bro. Are you watching the World Cup, dude? I bet you are.
The fatal four-way. Jey Uso, Finn
Spain versus
Balor,
Capo Verde.
and L.A. Knight.
Delete.
Man, I'm here to make sure
Yeah, so
Jay gonna handle his business on his own tonight.
I think this will be a pretty solid episode of Raw. So we watched a bunch of the Fear Street. Has anybody seen the Fear Street movies that is on Netflix?
And now they're trying to get Solo back in the fold. Bloodline's in the building, but more importantly, LA Knight's in the building. The winner of this match will advance to the semifinals. The winner of the tournament gets a
Oh my gosh, you're killing me. Oh, I think I got that. Don't you love just the confidence? Like the automatic confidence? Because I feel like most of the time whenever you guys throw some crazy like pronunciation thing at me, I feel like I nail it like at least 8 out of 10 times. So you guys have boosted my confidence to the point to where I just feel like no matter what I say, it sounds right. I think I got that messed up so bad. Again. Oh, man. You're cracking me up. Sludge says, yo, I'm officially back from Japan. No way, dude. How was the trip? I know it was crazy. Got to go to the Pokemon centers. You blew my mind. I'm so happy you're back, man. It's been too long. It's been too long. We missed you. We have missed you. I know, right? Flight Sludge. OMG, LOL. Oh my gosh, Flight's cracking me up. Chase, are you ready? We have 2 more weeks until the door opens. I'm ready. I'm excited. We're going to be streaming it. You got to be ready, Tommy. We're going to be streaming, buddy. We're going to be going through the forbidden door. That's a cool shirt.
Let's go. Straight to the ring.
Straight to the ring. He means business, Tribal Chief. Here we go again. Says, Test always confuses people, but I've always been tall. Currently 6'11". Oh, that was cool. No way, man. 6'11"? That's wild. And growing up, when Test was big, he was a unique big guy. All big guys in sports were slow and lanky. In 4th grade, I was 5'10". Oh my gosh. You're like, I mean, you're like a giant, man. Heck yeah, that is awesome. Well, that's what we've been needing. We've been needing a giant. I could be like Enzo and you can be like Big Cass. I love this. Heck yeah, man. That's so cool. I'm not 6'11". I'm a little closer to 5'11". So you got me. You got me. I would look like a child next to you. By the way, I saw one of the New Japan wrestlers not going. He's boycotting Forbidden Door. Why? And who? Why was he boycotting it? Sledge says, honestly, the touring was really boring. It was just a bunch of temples, but when you walk around the country, it's actually so surreal. It was so fun. It's just interesting to walk around. You see so many different things. Oh, man. Did you buy anything at the Pokemon Center? And that view from your hotel was wild. Absolutely wild. Very cool, man. Well, I'm glad you had a fun time. How was the travel there and back? Was it like excruciating or was it pretty good? See you later, Pixels bro. I'll talk to you later, dude. I'll text you later tonight. I think they might be in Baltimore tonight, Kyle. I think they might be in Baltimore. Pretty sure that's what I read today. Yeah, they're in Baltimore tonight at the CFG Bank Arena. Sledge says, what have I missed on channel? Of course, I couldn't watch the streams because they were going out at like 3 in the morning and I couldn't watch any wrestling, so I'm kind of lost right now. Yeah, any questions you have, man, feel free. We'll catch you up. It's been honestly a little rough on the channel in terms of growth the past couple of weeks, just because we've been doing a lot of those European shows, so they've been coming on at like weird times, and I've not been able to do as many of the previews recently. So the growth has been a little slower. So in terms of that, you've not missed a ton. We're picking back up now, but it's been slow for a bit. I started a gaming channel. That's kind of one of the newer things that I've done. We're just now getting started on that, but yeah, it's good to have you back, man. We have definitely missed you. I can definitely speak for all of us. Fly says 3/4 of games done of the day. All 3 ended in a draw against all betting odds. I'm glad I don't gamble. People are losing big money tonight, and some stupid people to bet enough against the odds are rich now. Wow. So that's a thing. Like, people really bet on this stuff. That's crazy, Flight. Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't bet, man. Don't buy Pokemon cards either. Big Time Beck's in the house. How's it going, Big Time Beck's? We got a lively chat tonight. It's going to be a crazy show. It's going to be a good one. Let's see here. Here we go again. Sad part is I was always the biggest guy until I met a friend at UCF named Taco Fall, who's 7'6". First time in my life I felt tiny. By the way, going to Japan at my height was a picture every 5 steps. I bet. How tall is Tala Tonga? Are you taller than Tala Tonga? I think you are, right? Are you like the tallest guy? Like if you were in WWE right now, would you be the tallest guy? Tommy says, shocker, WWE Raw is not a sellout. Oh, it's not? Okay. Says Baltimore on the top right, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, right there it is. Right there it is. I'm glad I was right, though. Them one's up. Big time Bex. Welcome to everybody. Omos is taller, but behind him, yes. How much taller is Omos? Couldn't be by much. That's incredible. I'm coming in for a ticket update. Heck yeah. Hit us with it. There's Fly says, and here we go again. Don't ever expect Chase to know any sports star from outside of it. See, Flight knows me. He knows me well. He knows me well. He's not wrong. I don't know anything outside of wrestling. There's your sign, Chase. Oh yeah, Kyle. You guys need to start like going to the wrestling shows and taking the Chase wrestling sign. Taking us to the streets. 4 inches. Wow. Okay. We got a giant in the house now. It really is great to meet you. Here we go again. I'm happy you're here, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Good evening to you all, says Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. How have you been? Thanks for joining us. And 3 inches taller than Tonga. That's incredible. That's incredible. I wish I was taller. I'm sure it comes with its own challenges, though, right? Monday Night Raw, June 15th, 7:30 p.m. at Sweet Bank Arena.
Baltimore!
Acknowledge me! MD available tickets, 95 current setup, 11,540.
Acknowledge me!
Okay, yeah, you're right. Not quite a sellout there, is it?
That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. Blessed men in this ring. Life is good. We got a lot to be grateful for. The right-hand man advanced to the next level.
Oh, man. Taco Fall is a basketball player.
He's taking the King of the Ring tournament, so let's go ahead and do it, Baltimore.
B-Ball was here, he would have laughed his butt off as you were just casually reading over his name. Yeah. It's like, it happens too with like other content creators, because you guys know I don't really watch anybody else, so I love it when somebody thinks I know somebody that's like another content creator, and I'm just like, I'm like New Day, I'm like, who?
Well, we're pretty
no
smart.
disrespect, I just don't know him. Here we go again,
There's a
D being
lot
the
of
former
people
Boston
that are gonna
Celtics
try to
player.
Pick holes, and they're gonna try to piss me
Let's see what the
off.
Tribal Chiefs got to tell us tonight.
And they're gonna sit there and say, oh, you favor the right-hand man, you favor the Yeet man, you favor Jay. You're always shining him up, and you got nothing good to say about Jim. Well, hold up now.
Everybody drop a like on the stream if you haven't done so, and also subscribe.
As the Twins have always said,
Got a lot of lives this week.
it's day one-ish. All the way back to the beginning. If it wasn't for Big Jim, there wouldn't be a right-hand man. If it wasn't for Big Jim,
Put some
there
love on
wouldn't
Big
be a
Jim.
Tribal Chief. And if it wasn't for Big Jim, there would be no bloodline. So Baltimore.
Oh yeah, we're full up this week.
Acknowledge
It's gonna be packed, man. We're gonna do it all. We're doing it all this week. Only thing I'm not gonna do is TNA. I'm gonna do the Thursday off, and then other than that, we're good.
Right there. That is what I'm
We're gonna rock and roll this week.
Baltimore Tribal Chief. I appreciate the love, Oos. Glad you said that, Baltimore. Talk about 5-2, because there's one person here who hasn't been acknowledged. Nah, hold up. One person
that
here
Roman Reigns shirt's
who
sweet.
needs to be addressed, Oos. One person here whose ass don't listen. One person here who needs to acknowledge us.
A little tension going here. Here we go again. Says, being this tall sucks, to be honest. I have to constantly crouch and duck. I will 100% have back issues before I'm 40. It also cost me like $180K more to have my house adjusted to fit me. Man. That does sound rough. Wow. 180K. And the back issues too, man. I would love to stop at 6'5". Yeah, 6'5". So 6'5" would have been like the sweet spot, huh? I mean, I'd have settled for like 6'2", 6'3". Oh yeah, Tommy, send it over, man. I like to see it. I might be able to use it in the preview for Wednesday.
You don't want to listen to the twins? You don't want to acknowledge them?
Ooh. I like that wolf necklace. It's kind of gaudy, but it's actually pretty cool. I like it that his little gimmick is like he's the Samoan werewolf. I love it.
When it comes to Jay and Jimmy,
Uh-oh.
do I listen to them?
Hell no!
Roman's like, uh-oh.
The only person that I acknowledge is my OTC Roman Reigns.
He's like, okay, I respect that. What's he going to say about that? Does I say Chuck fears what? Honky?
Good. We don't need yes men around here.
Oh.
Lord!
What's he giving him? Oh my gosh, what's happening?
You see, Jacob? They're terrified back there. I hear the
This is
rumblings,
intense.
I hear
What's he
the
doing?
whispers.
What's he giving him?
The bloodline's getting back together. The bloodline's gonna run the business again.
Yeah, they are sweating back there.
Well, here's
Not
a
gonna lie.
flash. The bloodline has always been here. The bloodline is forever. When the Wild Samoans years ago were running these territories,
I'll get right back to the chat in
that
a
was the
second, guys.
bloodline. When Yokozuna was heavyweight champion, that was the bloodline. When Rikishi was dancing his ass off out here entertaining the whole
Stink
world,
face.
that was the bloodline. When Umaga main evented WrestleMania, that is the bloodline. When the Usos became the greatest tag team to
Yokozuna.
ever live, that is the bloodline.
Got to throw Yokozuna out there, right?
When the tribal chief was born, that is the bloodline. when your kids are tagging with my kids in 20 years from now, that is the bloodline. For a minute now, I keep hearing you say you're the outsider. You've always been on the outside. Not no more. You're on the inside now. Jacob, welcome to the family business.
Oh.
Jacob.
He actually looks kind of emotional for real.
Welcome to the bloodline.
I mean, that has to mean something too, just trying to work your way to WWE, to be in the ring with Roman. There's meaning behind that. That goes beyond story. There has to be.
What a moment here in Baltimore, Corey.
I feel like Jay's the wild card at this point.
Discord among the bloodline.
Yeet.
Think of the significance.
All right, guys, let's get back to the chat, see what's going on. Here we go again. Says having to change plumbing pipes for showers, toilets, door frames, beds, you name it. Man, I hate it that you have to go through that, man. That's rough. I mean, it's cool. It's really cool that you're tall, but maybe a little too tall, right? That's crazy. Yeah, you might be the tallest person I've ever talked to. It's incredible. Can't take them serious, beefing and stressing. Then they cut to a wider cam angle and a fat Slim Jim logo appears. Hey, we didn't have the Slim Jim table yet. I bet it's gonna make an appearance. I could go for a Slim Jim. Maybe a Chomps. I think those are healthier. Here we go again at Tommy. He was a Celtic, but I met him at UCF. I'm about to look him up now. Big Time Beck says that. Here we go again. I'm only 4'11". I can't reach anything. At least you can reach stuff. Oh, Big Time Bex. Fatu always takes the mic up his mouth too fast. Yeah, he does. He does. You get like the last little bit of it there. OTC Roman Reigns. Oh. Oh, did he touch it?
Fatu is just throwing Eric Andre into the ring. Get some security out here. What is he doing?
Oh, man.
Lawsuit on our hands.
There's Smiling Man there in the front row.
Eric Andre is just sitting there in the front row celebrating with everybody. The next thing you know, Fatu attacks.
Mr. Green shirt. What's Roman doing? He looks a little. Roman looks a little scared.
Now, thankfully, referees and officials and producers and
Chase, your wish has been granted. If you check Discord, I got set. Thank you so much, Tommy. I appreciate you, man. I really do. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. I'll take a look at it.
Jacob Fatu is the actor and comedian Eric Andre is just tossed into the ring.
Is he still going to hit it? He's going to let him hit it. So, like, yeah, do it. Roman's like, just do it. You hear that pop? You better move it, Hurricane. Oh, man. What a moment, guys. That was cool. Look at that look from Roman.
I could not believe what I just saw.
These guys are about to take over again for like 4 more years, aren't they? We got a 7-way tie going in what, World Cup? What are you talking about, World Cup?
Eric Andre, who was sitting in the front row.
Rikishi, Rikishi, Rikishi.
One more time.
One more time. Listen to that pop.
Roman's calling the shots. Jacob
Roman's a legend, guys.
destroy Eric Andre from the top.
I don't know who this guy is. Who is Eric Andre? Please let that be a spot for his Netflix thing and no build for a celebrity match. Who is this guy? Is this guy like is this guy like famous?
If you want it, you can get it. We don't want to do this. But if you push us, if you force our hand, we'll take it all.
Oh, man.
was a warning
Jay,
shot
look at
to
that
the
smile on
entire
Jay's face. He's loving every second of that. I don't know, man. You might have to hit me with it. I'm not sure. Ever let me in meme. I don't think I have.
Well, this is the scene that's unfolding
Maybe?
here in Baltimore.
I'm not sure.
They're tending to Eric Andre, and the bloodline walks off after Jacob.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man.
Having been given the green light from Roman Reigns. Splash down on Eric Andre twice.
And listen, Eric Andre's only mistake here was being a little overly excited. He put his hands.
I'm excited for Sludge to get acclimated back to everything happening on the show, because I always love when Sludge does his bookings of like an entire show. Like he'll book out an entire show so easily. So I'm excited to hear what Sludge thinks when we're coming up on SummerSlam. All right, I'm gonna go look at the stuff over on Discord.
This is the bloodline.
Oh, okay. Here's the card.
Living in it.
Right now, the concern is for Eric Andre.
8 o'clock, 28th. Owen Cup's men final. Swerve and Ospreay is going to be wild, guys. It's going to be nuts. Ospreay, Swerve, Tekla, and Starlight Kid. That dude looks rough. MJF, Mark Briscoe, and they each have their teams. It's going to be a fun card. I'll use a couple of those in the previews. Let me in. I've never seen that before. It looks funny, though, but I have never seen that before.
You can see him reaching for his ribs as Adam Pearce.
Are you surprised? That was a nearly 300-pound man from the top rope, not once, but twice. The Samoan werewolf absolutely decimating a Hollywood star. Our apologies, I suppose.
A Hollywood star.
Go back there and make sure they have something to look at this. I need X-ray set up. Backstage, get medical. Thank you. Try to smooth things over, Pierce.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I've never seen. I don't know if I've seen this guy before. Yeah, I agree with you, Flight. I hope this dude's not in a match next week or something.
Well, he is unsteady on his feet.
Yeah, dude, that cracks me up too. That cracks me up too. I was cracking up about that earlier. Tommy, chased by the way, last time Swerve and Ospreay went one-on-one and went to a time limit draw. Ooh, when was this? Like, how long has that been now? I mean, I've seen the match, but I have no sense of time. It could have been like a week ago, or it could have been 3 years ago. I feel like after 2020, I have no concept of time anymore. It's like you ask me something, and I'm like, oh, that was like 6 months ago, and it was like 3 years ago.
Want to remind you that SummerSlam
Crazy.
is coming.
Craziness. Absolute craziness. What's everybody been up to today? What's everybody having for dinner? What everybody have for dinner tonight? I had homemade fajitas. A little bit of chips and salsa. Nice little fajita dinner. Homemade. Did anybody get to check out Dredd's stream today? I told him I would be there, and I was an hour late because I had to go do that meetup for the Pokemon card, and then whenever I got home, I was on my way back, and I went ahead and turned on Twitch, and his stream was already over, so I didn't get to check it out. And I was hoping to get to check it out, so I don't know if anybody else got to check it out or not. Oh man, that sounds good. I had a margarita pizza, but each quarter was a different cheese. Wow, okay. Is that from your pizza guy? Like the pizza spot? It all tasted the same. I was like, it sounds exotic a little bit with all the different cheeses, but after you cook them, does it all just kind of like blend together? Is that kind of what happens?
And more danger.
It was last time in the Owen Hart Cup. Oh, okay. So they got a little bit of a story going between those two in the Owen Hart Cup. No, it's from a supermarket. Yeah. I had Chick-fil-A for lunch, which was not great, honestly. And then I had a grilled chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. And then for dinner, I had the homemade chicken fajitas. A lot of chicken
Genius
today.
of the Sky has arrived.
EO. Homemade enchilada. Oh, that sounds good, Kyle. That sounds really good. What kind of sauce do you typically use on your enchiladas? Like, I'll go to Chewy's sometimes, which has a lot of like burritos, enchiladas, that kind of thing. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Chewy's, but I got up too early. I normally get a something called a ranchero sauce, which is actually pretty chill. Pretty chill.
The powerhouse of the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez.
It's an incredible semifinal matchup. Remember, the winner of this Queen of the Ring tournament will earn a title shot at SummerSlam. SummerSlam now 7 weeks away, August 1st and 2nd in Minnesota.
1 week from this Saturday, Night of Champions.
There it is, guys.
Riyadh, Saudi Arabia,
Making an appearance.
the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments.
And I almost dropped it. Good thing I got quick hands.
To punch her ticket to Minnesota.
Nice. Such a beautiful card. It's so nice.
The Judgment Day has big plans to
Such a beautiful
the
card.
Queen of the Ring fight.
I can't wait to. I almost wiped out with it. Yeah, man. I got my binder coming. Yeah. Good thing it's in a top loader, and good thing I got a second hand. Yeah, I'm so happy to put in a binder. My Vault X binder that I ordered like 2 or 3 months ago just never came. I'm still waiting.
That's not my style. The way I look at it is this is a win-win situation for the Judgment Day. You've already got the Women's World Champion in Liv Morgan. She would love to become double champion. That's a very real possibility. But think about what the Judgment Day looks like with Queen Raquel ruling over proceedings. That's where all the power could shift.
The final 4 of the Queen of the Ring. This
Let's see here. We got. Did Spain happen tonight?
Charlotte Flair on SmackDown.
They drew 0 versus Cabo Verde. Biggest upset tournament. Oh wow.
We have really witnessed over the last year or so
As of now.
the growth, the development of Raquel
Yeah, I got slippery
Rodriguez
hands, man.
into a complete superstar. She's always had the physical.
Can
gift.
enchilada
She's always been a
sauce
powerhouse.
from the
But
store.
now
Oh yeah.
Raquel has the confidence.
I'm not big on like spicy food, so
By Io Sky wasting
I always have to go with the
no
mild.
time against Raquel Rodriguez. I like the strategy, Corey.
That shows me that Io knows exactly
Who's
what
playing
she's
in Boston
dealing with.
tomorrow?
Yes.
Raquel's going to want to attempt to
Who do you guys
crown
have
the
here,
genius
Io
of
or
the
Raquel?
sky, but right now, Io looking for any advantage she can muster. Sent to the outside. Oh!
Oh, a strong start for Io Sky. We're just 12 days away from Night of Champions. That'll be Saturday, June 27th, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, streaming on ESPN from Kingdom Arena in Saudi Arabia. One of these ladies will make it to the finals of Queen of the Ring.
Right now, Io
I think I'm gonna go. I don't know,
she's
guys.
got
I don't
at
think.
Raquel Rodriguez, but Raquel
It depends
still
on what they're trying to do
on her
here.
feet.
Oh, this is what we talked about. The size and power advantage of Rodriguez.
Oh!
And the
Io all the way,
crossbody
says Kyle.
floors Io
Io's my
Sky.
pick for sure in terms of who I like more. I'm not a big Raquel fan. I never really have been.
Whether the early
I
storm
definitely
of
prefer Io.
Sky. Rodriguez using
I'm a
her
pretty big
size
Io
to
Sky fan.
great effect.
Oh, there's Bobby. How's it going, man?
The
How are
genius
you?
of the sky, and now
Anything
gripping
awesome in
control
the
of this
in the
match
mail today, man?
Raquel
Any more
would love
trains?
to earn a championship opportunity
What's up,
at
Tommy?
SummerSlam.
Man, did you see her face right on top of the
Look at
barrier?
that, Joe, right there, right in front of your eyes.
Oh, watch out here, Corey.
She probably heard what you said about her.
Lost 10 pounds in a week from just water and fruit.
And this
Oh
all
man.
about-
Here goes our desk right
Are we doing
This
like
is what I'm
some like
talking
type of
about, Joe.
fasting
The
or something?
confidence, the experience. Raquel becoming a student of the game.
Io trying to fight back.
I
with
wouldn't be
body shots
surprised
as
at
she
all if
gets
New Day
sent
came.
back
I
into
think
the
that they'll.
ring.
I think we're probably gonna see them
Polishing the
because they
brass
keep
on the
hinting
Titanic.
and like I sometimes I don't take
Io
it super
swinging
seriously when I
wildly,
hear like people
trying
talk
to chop
online.
down the powerhouse. Guillotine applied.
But
Smart strategy
when
by
we get to
Io.
the point to where they're starting to make
And she
like
having an
notions
effect
and
here.
Easter eggs
Trying
on the
to
show
neutralize
itself, like with
Raquel
what
Rodriguez.
Bucks and stuff and Kenny and everybody's been doing recently, the hoo, all that kind of stuff, that makes me think that we're getting him. Oof. I'd rather see Raquel in the final, but I don't want Raquel to beat Io. Yeah. Yeah, because, like, I mean, if they were going to do Liv versus Raquel, I mean, there's a story there. I don't really know what point it would be, but I don't really think either of the two. I don't think either of the two would really benefit from. I mean, Liv would probably be fine, but I don't know what they would do with Raquel at that point. Oh, you have type 2 diabetes. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Definitely changes up how you have to eat, for sure. Have you had it for a long time? Oh, she had a bloody nose. Like polishing brass on the Titanic. What a line, Corey. He's got some deep cuts, that's for sure. Thanks to Patricia for following on YouTube. Thanks for subscribing. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate having you. Getting ready to barbecue, some steak and chicken for dinner. How about you, bro? How are you doing tonight? I'm doing well. I'm doing very well, man. Kind of a chill day. Nice little chill weekend. Nothing too crazy. Happy to be streaming with you guys and hanging out. Steak and chicken sounds great. I had fajitas. And I assembled a smoker. We assembled a smoker this weekend, so.
Here we go to advance tonight of champions.
Liv is going to get in the final and then the tournament finals for her belt and the crown. Oh, man. Surprise, Liv. 2 years. Yeah, it's definitely tough, but definitely got to watch what you eat. I know a couple people that have it. Did you hear Oliver Tree died? Yeah, Flight was talking about it. I thought it was yesterday. I think Flight mentioned it yesterday. Yeah, she busted her nose open really bad.
Damage out on the floor to the lower back wasn't enough. Now this affecting and impacting Io Sky.
This is an agonizing position to be trapped in if you're Io Sky.
Looking for the rope break here. She gets it.
Great deal of pressure on your shoulders.
Oh, dragged back to the center of the ring by her hair. And a series of elbow drops.
And this is the kind of stuff. Oh, cover here by Rodriguez.
This to advance.
Oof.
This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about when I'm waxing poetic about the improvement.
So where did she bust her nose? I kind of missed the spot, I think.
She has learned to become ruthless. That's what's going to take.
I have to back it up and see.
Top of the game.
We talk so much about the size and the power and the strength, but she has that high motor as well.
An incredible gas tank.
Oh, but a body shot open up opportunity for Io Sky. No, one quick response from Rodriguez.
And a lot of the credit deserves to be given to the Judgment Day.
Yes.
Liv Morgan, even back to the times of Finn Balor, JD McDonough. That level of talent.
Bobby says that sounds good. Bro, what are you going to be smoking in your new smoker? I think I'm going to go with probably ribs to start with, maybe some brisket. But I think we're going to do ribs first. I think it's going to be the first one. It actually looks like it's going to be a good one. I'm excited about it. I've never had like a smoker before, so this will be the first time. Fly says 6 people passed. Oliver Tree and Gatsby, a big Argentine YouTuber, were amongst them. Oh man, that's terrible.
This is semifinal action as
Jeez.
Raquel Rodriguez has been in control against Io Sky. Winner advances
I saw
to the
that thing
finals.
about the, was it in Brazil, the lady that got thrown over the bridge, but she wasn't, there was no like rope or anything on her.
Here, spinning back elbow, uppercut. Io Sky stringing offense together, Corey.
Rodriguez on spaghetti legs. At the moment, does Io have what it takes to finish the job? Beautiful pinning combination. No, the stomp. Rolled through, vicious double stomp, driving all the wind.
I love bird ends. Oh, that sounds good.
And now
Yeah, I'm pretty big on barbecue. I don't eat it much. I haven't had it a lot recently, especially the past few years. I used to have a barbecue place that I went all the time, and the quality kind of went downhill. So I kind of quit going, and I'm happy now that I'll be able to make some good stuff at home. A couple helicopters all launch together at the same time.
With that smile on
I don't know
her
why,
face,
maybe a music
just
video
where she
shot and two of them
wants
collided.
Rodriguez.
Oof.
Missile drop kick sends her all the
That's
way
terrible.
across.
Yeah,
And
this
you
stuff's
can
tragic,
feel
man.
The momentum building for EO Sky.
I saw the video for actual crash ground. Oh no. That's something that's probably gonna, you can't unsee. I'm glad I didn't see that one.
Oh, and Rodriguez
I would probably think
starts
about
to
it too
get
much.
under the ropes.
That's terrible.
Remember, winner of this tournament earns
These two got a physical match, guys.
Oh, look at the power of Rodriguez.
Boil your ribs halfway before putting them on the smoker and make them more tender. Oh, nice. Thanks for the tip, Big Time Bets. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yeah, I
And then sends Rodriguez
probably gonna do that this week.
to the other side of the apron.
Precarious position now for Rodriguez. What's EO thinking up here?
Are you kidding me?
No way.
Right over the top.
No way.
She's looking for it. Rodriguez is trying to hold on. She stomps her way free.
Happy Bailey Day, everyone. Shaking Dreads. How's it going, man? I texted you earlier. I went and picked up a Pokemon card, so I was late getting on your stream, and when I signed on, you'd already signed off. So I was like, oh, it must have been like you didn't have as much time today. But I was hoping to check out the stream, and I was like, I felt bad because I was like, I told him I'd be there. But yeah, I was just running a little bit late. But I'll catch you next time, man.
Smashing her head into that reinforced announce desk.
But happy Bailey Day.
And now
Forget Google ask Take Flight for everything. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like even the tribal chief, he used to have like the one wise man. I feel like I've got like 3, maybe 4.
This is the situational awareness of Raquel Rodriguez.
I'm boycotting my Kindle shirt. It's in the drawer of shame in my closet. Oh no.
Looking for the end to advance in the
Oh,
Queen of
what
the Ring
will
tournament. This could
put
do it, Joe.
Kendall back in your good graces again?
gets out of the way.
If she are you rooting for Kendall against Lola, or are you rooting for Lola? That's a big question. Or are you just like, I don't care, they forget them both right now?
But Rodriguez
Supposedly there was a film director aboard the helicopter that crashed. Oh wow.
monitors are just getting back.
I hate to hear that.
EO drove Raquel face first into the
Seems like
top
there's a lot of
the
that
ring
tragic
post.
stuff happening
And
these days.
now, Sky.
She was looking for the sunset power bomb earlier. Muscling her up and delivering.
Bodying her.
EO Sky.
Take Flight. Don't forget we got the Toxic Spider. Can't forget Tekla.
To the finals, a Queen of the Ring. Night
Oh.
of Champions does it away for EO Sky.
Nice.
Here is your winner, EO Sky.
A gutsy, gritty performance from the genius of the Sky, who may soon own the distinction of being
Sluts, I had to eat
called
dinner and I'm
queen.
going to a World Cup watch party, so I just wanted to say, you know that feeling that you don't watch wrestling for a while and you just lose momentum? And you just stop altogether? Yeah.
You see the closing moments.
Yeah.
After Raquel was driven face
Yeah.
first into the ring
Well,
post, a
I
desperate
bet it'll probably
power
take you a
bomb
little
by
bit to get
EO.
adjusted after all the travel too, but I'm happy you're back, man.
EO
I'm happy you're back.
punches her ticket.
And
I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard me, that I can't wait to hear, like, after you get acclimated again to all the stuff going on in the wrestling, I'm excited to hear what your booking is going to look like for, let's say, going towards SummerSlam. Still hope that Kalani gets in trouble there for some stupid reason WWE comes up with. Hey, it could happen, dude. It literally could just happen. I'm not counting it out yet. It could still happen. I'm holding on to hope. Bro, it's fine. I had a low energy day. I was falling asleep on stream. I did one SmackDown show and took a nap. Oh, yeah. It's been kind of a chill day for me also.
I'm talking about the Queen, Charlotte Flair, as she goes one-on-one with Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day, live tonight on Netflix. And how about this, Joe? After returning to the United States,
I've been under 230 pounds for 6 months. Congratulations, Kyle. I really need to get back. I need to get back in the on the gym more frequently, because I feel like I'm at a place right now where I'm kind of I'm kind of the heaviest I've ever been. I'm around 204 pounds. Usually my weight that I feel the best is around 170, which is a little more lean. Right now I'm a little bigger. I prefer to be a little bit on the smaller side just because I feel like I just have more energy that way. I mean, I don't think it looks bad being a little bigger for me, but I mean, it doesn't, like, it kind of fits the frame, it kind of fits my body type, but I really feel like I need to be a little more like 175 right now to really kind of feel right, because everybody seems to have like that type of, like, you know, weight where it's like that's the feel good weight. But congratulations, man, that's incredible. Keep it up, keep up the good work. It made no sense that Kendall got that match, so sense is obviously not stopping the storyline to progress. True. I mean, at this point, anything can happen, right? They may even put Mason Rook in the match in his big baby onesie. He's big, he's bad, he'll body slam Lola Vice. Kendall Gray. Sludge together, so when I watch your streams, I immediately get back into wrestling. This is honestly an amazing community, and you and this community make me immediately interested again. Thank you so much, man. That actually means so much to me, because if I can share that passion, that's the best part.
You're right.
And I agree.
And I promise you, Charlotte is not gonna be.
We just have the best community.
Thank you so much for stepping up, my little Roxy. Now it's time for me to step it up. Good luck. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, she's breaking down. But yeah, I feel like we've got the best community
Just the
around.
man I was looking for.
Danhausen, Liv.
Famous singer. Yeah, great song.
Thank you so much for being a fan. And since you are a fan of mine, I was just wondering if maybe you'd
Oh,
be
she's
able to
manipulating.
help me with something?
Well, you paid for that. Oh, well, you know, Danhausen is in very high demand these days. Yeah.
Right, because you are so powerful.
Wow! My jar of teeth. Been looking all over for that. Now, anyways, what did you want?
Oh, that's what it was, the teeth.
I was actually hoping that maybe you can curse Dominic's opponent for me.
Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna need some human monies. You can put
Always human
Danhausen
monies.
in your music video. More human monies. Danhausen song specifically about Danhausen. More human monies. Magazine covers. See you later, Olivia. Must be going to get my human monies. Wow. Back to work.
Going to get the human monies. Very evil, very nice. Yeah, he's concerned with the human monies. He's got to come to Kentucky at least like once every couple of months and buy a bunch of action figures, because he was at that store again where I met him.
Bliss and the Queen, Charlotte.
Alexa,
Flair.
Charlotte.
First things first, Charlotte. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw.
Dress says I got Chase at 202 pounds in my universe. In real life, maybe if you had more muscle mass, you would feel better. It might not be the weight, but the mass that makes you feel sluggish. Yeah, it's like, I think this is the first time I've ever weighed around 2. I've always weighed around 170, so it's like, yeah, it could be. I'll be playing your workouts. Like, yeah, man, absolutely. I'm always open for some tips and stuff, dude. And you look great, so I'll definitely listen to what you got to say. There's Lou. How's it going, Lou? It's been a while, man. Hope you're doing well. Danhausen said Olivia. He wants his human monies.
I just saw that Liv and Roxy were trying to get us cursed by Danhausen. Did we just see that, guys? But Byron, here's the thing. You know, there's nothing that Judgment Day can do that I haven't seen before. Now, is it the smartest thing having a match before my qualifier this Friday? Probably not. Probably not the smartest thing to have a match against someone like Roxanne Perez. But if you're going to call me out online, of course I'm going to show up on Monday Night Raw to
Pay the
kick
cursor to
some
curse
ass.
Oba. She's trying.
And you want to know what my biggest advantage is?
Oh, who is it, Sludge? I'm excited to hear.
This 5 feet of fury right here, Alexa Bliss.
Gotta love Alexa.
You know, Liv Morgan might be a champ right now, but Charlotte Flair will forever be a queen, and everyone
Oof.
bows down to the queen.
These two are hyping each other up.
Actually, everyone bows down to allies of convenience. Woo!
Alexa, Charlotte, thank you so much.
You got to do it too.
Let me give it a shot.
Now you're one of the twisted
5
queens,
feet of fury.
Byron.
She cracks me up, man. She cracks me up. Gotta love Lexi, says Big Time Bex. Lou says at Take Flight, you a mod? Yeah, Take Flight's like I forget how he said it. It was hilarious though. Yeah, he's like the right hand man. He's Jey Uso over here. I weighed 185 my senior year of high school. I was 19 years old and now 200 pounds, 45 years old. Where's the time? Man, isn't that the truth? Like, I feel like I was just like 22 or 23, and then it's like I just never. No, you said you were Robert Stone and I was Shawn Michaels, but I thought I didn't want to copy your catchphrase, so I just changed it up a little bit. Now you said you were Robert Stone. What we got here with Danhausen?
And now they get to continue playing on.
But yeah, so it's like the time just flies, man. It really does. Like, you kind of turn around and it's just like gone.
Curse the Cavaliers. The Knicks have won.
Flipping of the hex switch from upon the Knicks to upon the Cavs put them on a generational run.
Oh, you remember? Oh yeah.
Cavaliers fan.
This is supposed to be our year.
That's it, man. I weighed 145 pounds senior year. Senior year of high school, yeah. I mean, it's weird. Like, I was always like a pretty, like, I wouldn't say, I was always like a pretty skinny kid. Like, I never had any like weight or anything. And I guess it was like 2021. I sort of gradually went up from, like, I was going to the gym a lot and I started to gradually put on a little more muscle. And so I went from 170 up to like 190-ish. And then I feel like since I've not been going to the gym as much, I've added like 10 pounds of like, you know, fat to that muscle. So I need to get rid of that 10 or 15 pounds there. I feel better when I'm a little more lean. I always have. Danhausen. Let's see here. Well, F Robert Stone for giving Kendall that match on Pierce now. Hey, that's funny. Pierce, I'm pretty sure, has high blood pressure, though, so you got to watch out for that. He's always yelling. Dom versus Oba, we know it's a squash match. I hope not, Lou. Oh, well, there you go. It better not be. Yeah, I hope we get a little more than that. I feel like Dom, if there's anybody that can mess with Oba, it's probably Dom, because he's going to be cheating. He's going to have every member of the Judgment Day out there playing like the rope-a-dope. He's going to be cheating like Kyle Fletcher over in Shaking Dreads universe mode. Or Seth.
I brought you into my vision. I tried to give you the world. And in turn, you took my world from me. King of the Ring.
8 more minutes. 8 more minutes of Raw. 7. Such as Rusev, Ethan Page, and Grayson Waller. Don't know what to call them though. Oh, we need to come up with a cool name. Nice faction though.
My World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, let's try and come up with a name for them.
For me to right my wrongs. This time, no Heyman, no Vision, no hiding from who we are meant to be. A Night of Champions.
Oh, Flight. Okay, gotcha.
Braun Breaker.
You're talking to Flight. I hear you. I hear you, Tommy.
Seth Rollins. Steel Cage.
Oba's beast.
Which I appreciate. I talked to all
There's
this.
Lyra.
I'm gonna dot some I's, cross some T's, but I think it's finally gonna happen.
Yes, finally. You don't know how much. Thank you. I cannot wait to tell Bailey.
welcome.
You are the best.
Okay.
What the heck?
All right. Happy Monday.
Yeah. That Baltimore traffic, it's a doozy. So, run a little
Yeah.
late, but you saw SmackDown, didn't you?
Yeah, I bet you're pissed off about it, right?
Over me? Yeah. Pissed off? No. Why would I be pissed off? I mean, if you think about it, every single thing happened exactly the way I said. I mean, look, Jey Uso going on to be King of the Ring. Congratulations to him. He gets to move on in the tournament. And look, if there was a championship for having ESP for being a damn good psychic, I'd be world champ 10 times over by now. But what? Solo Sikoa now he's back in the fold with the bloodline. Ain't that neat?
Couple problems. One, referee's decision's final. I know you're mad.
Yeah.
Final decision.
Oh, of
And
course.
two, Solo's not with Roman last time I checked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, did you find that on one of your heart-to-hearts? You guys have long conversations every night, huh? You guys talk? Did you tell them about the ones and the twos? Did you do all that?
What this problem is.
I'll tell you, no.
The
I
ones
don't
and the
know what this
twos.
problem is. This problem has no solution. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and do things the way I always do them. The only way I can get anything done, I'm going to do it my way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, LA Knight still upset after what happened on Friday, losing a fatal.
Uh-oh, here we go. Let's see what Dreads has to say. He says, LOL, you're never going to let Kyle live with one championship victory. No, man, I can't. I can't do it. He and I have real heat, and I hope I get to meet him one day so I can tell him about all the heat that we have on your universe mode. He's my arch enemy, Kyle Fletcher. And that's right. He didn't pin me. He didn't pin me, which means that he and I, at some point, once we're out of the tag division, one of these days, whenever I turn on Kenny Omega and I hit him with the one winged angel and I put him out, send him back to AEW, Kyle Fletcher and I are going to have like a long, long match. We're going to iron it out. No Jessica Carr ref, though. Great Police went through the stuff of the... I'm not going to take a shot at it again. Players with sniffing dogs, sure they are from South America, so they must have... They have to, right? To your credit, he didn't even pin you. It was a ladder match. It's true. It's true. LA Knight. Yeah, says Lou. Take flight. Should I watch the full game? They're in the tunnel. Kyle Fletcher's in AW. Yeah. Shaking Dreads. He's been streaming. Wrestling to WWE 2K25 over on Twitch recently, and he actually uses a creator wrestler that he made of me and Kenny Omega, and we're the tag team champions. And I'm kind of feuding with Kyle Fletcher over there.
Chapter represents for you.
Jackie, after losing the mask and then gaining the respect for the mask and Lucha Libre itself, it made me realize
I like Chad's entrance too.
I've been wrong about a lot the last couple years.
I love Chad.
People to make amends to. Now, I hope I started that process with helping Ray last week after what Ethan and Rusev did to him. But Ray made me realize that tonight, after I'm done with Rusev, I've got some other people to make amends to.
I don't think he needs to make amends at all. After that match he gave us. Ludwig and him? Nah, we don't need anything.
There's some of Chad's past colliding with his present. Gable can make amends
Oh, we got a new song? New entrance theme?
To throw down on Monday Night Raw.
I don't know.
Introducing first from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in for 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
I don't know.
I love what we just
How do we
heard
feel
when he
about
said
it?
to Jackie, losing the mask but gaining respect. Chad Gable.
Kind of reminds me of a Hogan's theme from back in the day.
Underway next on Raw from Baltimore.
I hope they put that up to where I can listen to the whole thing later. It's got a nice beat.
Chad Gable, pound for pound, one of the best wrestlers on the planet Earth. Represented the United States in the Olympics.
I think that's going to be a good one. I'll have to listen to it at least twice, but I think I'm going to like that one. After 2 times, I'll know definitively if I'm going to love it or not. Lost service, what did I miss?
I mean, let's be perfectly honest. The original El Grande Americano was detested. Yes.
Were you here when EO qualified?
Chad Gable became El Grande Americano.
And then there was oh no, you were here because you talked about Alexa. Alexa came out with Charlotte after that. They did their thing. So you really, Liv was trying to manipulate Danhausen into cursing Oba. That was pretty funny.
Career course, and now to reemerge on this stage at this juncture.
With the respect of the luchadors of Lucha Libre culture and the WWE Universe behind him. Greatness is on the horizon for Chad Gable.
Chad's going to lose. Ricky's going to make Chad lose. Yeah, you could be right, Lou. You could be right. Take flight. We're starting. WWE earlier uploaded Ethan Page's theme. The comments went nuts with hate. Oh, was it not good? Oh, you mean like the actual one he has now? They didn't change it, did they? I agree with you. I like every theme that's an actual song. Bobby says, Chad Gable reminds me of a young Kurt Angle. Yeah, he does. And I think it's not even just like the Olympic part or the in-ring part. Like it's so much with his personality. Like he has so much charisma and like he's so funny. But then when he gets in the ring, you take him 100% serious. There's not a lot of guys who can do that. My heart dropped when you said you would turn on Kenny. Oh, no. You, him, and Blake have been undefeated for almost 3 months, and Kenny is the most popular wrestler in the stable. Oh, man. Maybe that's eventually, maybe that's what's itching at Chase, is that he's like, maybe he thinks Blake likes Kenny just a little bit more. Maybe that's going to do it. Maybe that's going to do it. But as of right now, I'm happy to dominate with the cleaner. He better understand that he can't be trying to take Blake. Take flight. Should I stand for the national anthem? Oh gosh. Let's see here.
Atlanta's always such a great atmosphere with the WWE.
Do we have beef, boys? Take flight and Tommy. Big Time Bex is calling it down the middle. She's the ref. But no, they're a tag team. Yeah, they're a tag team. They Flight and Tommy formed a tag team ever since Dredd. Ever since Dreads said that Lonnie wasn't his favorite. And that was like a short-lived tag team. Hi, Chase. I got 3 new trains from Chuggington Wooden Railway in the Melda. No way, man. Your collection is wild. That's impressive, man. Do you have to put them together, or are they already assembled? Do you have, like, how do you store them all? You have like shelving, specific shelving? I thought so. I was sure. Hoping y'all didn't break up. No, they're tagging for life, I think.
Gable's first match back on Raw as Chad Gable in over a year.
I would argue this may be the single most important.
What are you having for dinner tonight, Dreads? I've not heard you mention.
Because Chad Gable returned to the United States.
German referee. There you go. I hope he calls it down the middle. No Jessica Carr energy.
It's been a long
Oh, guys, we're back to 2 o'clock next Monday. Raw is in London. You hear me? Next Monday, back in London. We're in London, so we're back at 2 o'clock Eastern.
It's sort of a reintroduction tonight for Chad Gable.
Oh, you're going to help Chad? There you go. There you go. Chad's probably going to need the help. Even the odds here.
To me, he seems very sincere, making amends in understanding what happened. Oh, wow, that force. He seems very sincere with all his interactions lately.
I wholeheartedly agree with you, Joe. I've got no reason to doubt the sincerity of Chad Gable. It seems that as though he's made quite a few amends. It sounds like he's got a few more to make.
That look from Maxime Dupree that we saw just before he made his ring entrance was something
They're already assembled, and I keep them in boxes. Nice. Yeah, I try to keep, I used to keep like a lot of I used to buy a lot of like action figures, like WWE figures, and I've kind of slowed down because I just run out of space. The space has just become an issue. Yeah, it's so hard to store like a lot of the stuff that I have in boxes. So I've actually been thinking about opening a lot of them and just buying like a curio, like a glass curio, just putting them all in there, just posing them, doing like a AEW, like getting two like DTOF curios, making one AEW, making one WWE, and unless it's like a very expensive figure, just opening them and displaying them in there.
Out onto the floor. Rusev wisely breaking the count so he can inflict further punishment on Chad
Saw Jacob walk by. He was looking at me weird. Uh-oh. You don't want that. Don't want the Samoan werewolf.
And slams his head there.
It was EO, Brian. EO won.
He has no respect for
Yep.
Chad Gable. He thinks Chad Gable's
And then
still a
Liv was
fraud.
back there trying to get Danhausen to curse Oba for Dom.
Rusev is a national hero. Not only in Bulgaria, once upon a... Oh, wait a minute! Oh, look at that!
Oof. Bounced her off the table. I'm just waking up. I might make a frozen pizza. I've been trying to get my girlfriend to eat healthier, but tonight I really don't feel like cooking. Oh man. Every once in a while, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. What kind of frozen pizza you got? Oh, Big Time Bex is outraged. She's like, frozen pizza? What?
Page on the outside, trying to direct traffic. Oh God! All the way right over the desk. Oh! Gable is laid out. A chair on top of him as well.
Dress the Chase, I was so serious, but I hope you train well. If I'll be your free online trainer for serious stuff. Heck yeah, man. I'd love some help. Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. 100%. Yeah. If you're willing to help out, man, I'm willing to take it. That's for sure. I'm serious too. That sounds awesome.
You don't have any allies.
Heck yeah, man.
Gable, much like Seth Rollins' experience.
Yeah, I joined the Ladder app recently. I've been using the Ladder app, and I like it okay. I like it okay, but yeah, man, I would much prefer your help.
Rusev a powerhouse. He is malicious. Rusev savors the suffering of his opponents night after night by Gable.
As you can see,
Yeah, as long as it won't be any trouble, man. I don't want to put you out. Lou says, Queen versus Liv Morgan. Who do you got winning? Queen. I think the Queen's winning. Red Baron. Ooh. Nice.
As needed, helping out Rusev wherever he can.
Very nice.
Chasing each other around out on the floor, inflicting damage. Back and forth they go.
We haven't seen the Charlotte Roxanne match yet, so that's still to come. That one's still to come.
Oh, wow. Are you kidding
The
me?
Queen
With all
shall
that size
reign. I
and
agree with
weight,
Big Time
looking to put
Bex.
him away.
4 cheese, baby. Oh yeah, man. I like it. Oh yeah. That's the best Booker T I can do right now. When I go all Booker T, I get a sore throat after. I have to tap into something. Dread said is a good one if you got to do frozen pizza. Well, yeah. That's got the stamp of approval. There you go. Yep, he's a trainer. He's a man of many talents.
Finally out of the clutches of the Lion of Bulgaria. Oh my God!
To his sternum.
Jeez. Chad took that spot pretty hefty. Oh my gosh.
And now Rusev hooks the leg and a 2 count.
Oh my.
I'm a real national hero, crowned by my own country.
I'm gonna go ahead and say what did I say earlier? I think I nailed that or whatever I said earlier. I'm assuming that's a song by the little notes there.
Again, where already enough damage has been done.
Hopefully Liv Morgan won't. Oh, look at that. Ethan Page, crook.
With our official having been turned around.
Leave Chad alone. Anybody who hasn't dropped a like yet, please drop a like on the stream. Also subscribe. Don't miss out on any of the streams. We're going to be streaming tomorrow for NXT, and then we also have Wednesday Dynamite. We're all going to be doing a bunch of the pay-per-views coming up. You don't want to miss anything. So subscribe, and I'll also do shorts every single day, or before every single stream, letting you guys know what's going to be on the card that night. And I've been going a little extra on those. I've been spending a lot more time trying to make those a little more special. So I know that's what most people probably see first from the channel, so I really want to have that great first impression. So I've been trying to spend, an extra 20, 30 minutes on each one of them.
Complete control doing damage to Gable.
Chad Gable came out here tonight in search of something of a rebirth. Yes. As Chad Gable, WWE superstar. And he's being met.
But yeah, hopefully Liv Morgan won't get involved with the Charlotte and Roxanne match.
Who brought his A game
I
tonight.
agree.
Gable out of the way in time.
I bet she probably will, though. But I think Charlotte's winning. What do you think, Brian? Oh, he's just muscling him up.
Respect of everybody again is now proving himself against the Lion of Bulgaria.
Dread's cool. I need to get back in shape and back on my diet. Yeah. I've been doing better with the food ever since I sort of simplified things.
Smart by Gable.
Cat-like agility from Rusev. Notice how he was able to get his foot down just for a second to mitigate the impact to the outside. Now Rusev making the long climb to the top.
Gable quick to meet him. Look at Chad Gable with Rusev up top.
Says, let's see here.
Gable's return to Raw as Chad Gable for the first time in a year.
Oof.
And this crowd has rallied support behind Chad Gable. Ankle lock, ankle lock.
Yeah, I've been doing better since I downloaded this app called Bobby Approved, and I've been using that to remove dyes and artificial stuff and chemicals from my food, picking different things. It's good for different swaps. Rebecca, how's the mac and cheese pizza? I don't know if she's tried it yet. She might have.
But instead,
it's just straight mac and cheese though, I think. Rebecca says, tell me we haven't got a mac and cheese. Oh yeah, we'll be starting actual mac and cheese, yeah.
Gable cranking on the ankle of Rusev with everything in his being. You can see that ankle lock.
Nah, we'll be back for NXT, Tommy. We'll be back. We'll be back. We can't leave Zarya. Yeah, Chad, clear that ring, buddy. Bobby says Forbidden Door is going to be a classic, bro. It is. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good.
You can see the heartbreak in the eyes.
Which match are you most looking forward to, Bobby?
Again at this Machka kick that caught Gable right under the chin.
Brian, we haven't had that one yet. We've still got. I think we still got. We still have that match. That might be closer to the main event. I don't know if it'll be the main event, but I bet it'll be a little closer. Dredd says, Chase, you're last. Sorry, the volume was so low. I didn't want to leave that in the comments. What do you mean, Dreads?
Look at Chad Gable's face.
Gable grimacing in pain.
Can he dig deep? Oh, he's working
I think that Charlotte Flair win. Yeah, me too, Brian.
Inching forward.
Dredd says, at Becca, Queen of the Server, I'll be honored to help you on your fitness journey. Oh man, that's kind. That's amazing.
To break free, and this time
oh, your last short, the volume was very low. Oh, really? Oh man, I'll have to go take a look at it. Uh-oh. I'll have to take a look at it, Dreads. Thanks for letting me know, man. I don't know. It may have been an export issue. Everything looked good when I exported it, but there could have been an issue there. I'll go take a look. After the stream, I'll take a look at it. Oh, man. He tapped out Rusev. Yeah, that song's a jam, guys. Swerve and Ospreay, bro. Oh, man. Bobby, that's going to be wild. That's going to be wild. It's going to be such a good match. Classic. Ray.
The Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee.
Big time Beck says, Dreads, my diet consists of cutting out all bread, sugar, and potatoes. I'm pretty active because of my job. I just need an exercise routine and time to do it. That last part's the hard part, the time to do it part. But hey, you know, once you get in that routine, it becomes easier. Yeah, I got to make time too. You did. Did you put on the Rey Mysterio mask and bolt down there? Very cool.
Chad Gable.
Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, both stops on Chad Gable's redemption tour.
The man who learned so much about the importance of a luchador's mask.
That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool moment.
The hand extended for Chad Gable, who says he's owning up to his mistakes. He's earning trust. He's earning respect.
Nice.
A great hand for Chad Gable, the victor over Rusev and embraced by Rey.
This is the time to give Chad a monster run. Like, give him a monster run.
Make sure that the jet is filled up. I need you to get all the bags, all the food together, get them in the truck. That way we can make it to the plane.
No, Boo!
Leave us.
Leave us.
Yo, Woos, what's all that about out there, man? Man, I thought we had a play to run. I thought you were supposed to advise Jacob when you're not in town and you're not around. He's supposed to listen to me and the Yeet Man.
Yeet. Well, I called an audible. Things changed. Think about this. Imagine feeling like Jacob. Imagine being an outsider in our family. It's not like that no more. We can't have infighting. Everybody on the outside hates us. They're disrespecting us. They're running their mouths.
Yeah, he's not wrong. And they're all after him,
Who
so.
handled LA Knight? Why is he still running his mouth, huh? Why hadn't somebody busted his ass already? As a matter of fact, maybe I should send the werewolf.
Man, let me go get him, Tribal Chief, man. No.
Let me talk to him.
Oh, Big Jim. Got to earn it.
All right. I got him. Get him.
So Big Jim is going to deal with it. And good luck for Dirty Dom dealing with this man. That sight alone of Obafemi should strike fear into any competitors. It is the semifinal matchup that we can't wait for.
Facts, I agree. Keep Chad out of catering. He deserves the push. I agree, man. I couldn't agree more. Now's the time. Like, after what just happened with, after what just happened over there with AAA, the thing he had with Ludwig, classic, absolute legendary run. I think it's time. I think it's been time several times before, but they just kind of didn't take the push. But Chad, he's proven that he's such a valuable asset. Like, he could literally make anything work. He's done it all. Like, push him. Push him. Dreads says, Chase, did you know generally your channel is a lower volume than the other channels? At least that's how it comes through on my phone. Really? No, I didn't know, man. I didn't know. It might be a mic setting. I have a couple different compressors turned on. I'll have to take a look at it. Is it, when you say lower, is it like the wrestling audio, me, or is it both that's lower? Yeah, man, I'll have to look into it. Facts. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's time. I mean, the thing with the El Grande Americano, like anybody else, but even before Ludwig was in the equation, like that gimmick, I don't know. I don't think it would have worked with anybody else. I think if you'd have really given that to anybody else, because Ludwig, like Ludwig's El Grande was serious. Like, it was a legitimate thing. Yeah, I got commercials flight. I got another minute 30. I think it's my first commercial tonight, or my second. So, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, what's Danhausen doing? But yeah. I think what he's been able to do has been pretty impressive. Tommy says, sorry, I'm not texting me. I'm play flutter watching the World Cup. Well, let me know how it is. Let me know how it's going, man. You're good. Total audio is just kind of quiet, even with the volume on max. Oh, man, that's concerning. I'll have to take a look at it, Dreads. I'll have to take a look at it. I'll try and have it, I'll try and up everything a little bit. I'll try and up it all. It may be like a compressor or something that I have turned on that's sort of lowering everything, and sometimes that can cause things to get low, because I'm actually on max gain right now on the mic. So it's probably an internal setting in Meld Studios I'm going to have to work on. I'll work on it. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow night it'll sound a little bit better. Danhausen is out. Talking about Knicks. Man, he's really jumping on that Knicks thing. He's really jumping on the Knicks. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to... It does sound a little low. I'll have to work on it. Oh, Chad. Now I'm doing Universal Chad Gable. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, you are? All Chad Gables? So Chad Gable versus Chad Gable?
This month.
Yeah, Liv is trying to bribe Danhausen. Or no, she was earlier. I don't know if she still is. I think she gave up. I think she didn't have enough human monies. Big Time Beck says, sorry guys for making pizzas. I am here, just can't text much. Oh, you're good. The fact that you come hang out with us and you make it a priority to hang out with us even when you're working, I think is absolutely amazing, and it means the world to me. It really does. All you guys that come and hang out every single night, multiple nights a week, I appreciate it. I really do. The fact that you guys could watch, you could hang out with there's a lot of people doing this. You guys could hang out with anybody. The fact you choose to hang out here and you're part of this community means the world to me. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. I really do. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I don't know any of these people they're showing in the crowd right now. Flight would have to help me with all this. Braun Breaker.
Seth Rollins, you made an entire career off of undermining and backstabbing everyone to get to where you are. And you want to play the victim in this story. But the truth is,
Brian says Charlotte Flair versus Io Sky. I think Charlotte's going to win. I really do. I think Charlotte's going to win the whole thing.
around you for the glory of one man instead of the many. You're not a visionary. You are a sheep in wolf's clothing and a knight of champions.
Oh no, hope I'm not getting hiccups, guys. I'll have to get rid of this mic if I am.
With the most vicious and ferocious and unbreakable superstar in all
It's good New Zealand is winning so far. Ooh, nice. New Zealand is such a beautiful, beautiful place. That's where they filmed a lot of the Lord of the Rings movies.
with the dog. Said in the end, the dog always makes it out.
Corian is now official, and it makes the Night of Champions.
You got my respect, bro, because you watch all kinds of wrestling, not just one company. Oh, thank you, Bobby. That means a lot, man. Yeah, I'm such a wrestling fan. It's bigger than one company. It's bigger than one wrestler. I just love pro wrestling, and so and the fact that I've got such a great community to watch it with, couldn't ask for any more, man. Couldn't ask for any more. Big Time Beck says pizza party when we reach 1,000 subs. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what? That's going to happen. If we get 1,000 subs, we will have a pizza party. 1,000%. When and if. Well, I won't even say when. I'll say when we hit 1,000 subs, we're going to have a pizza party. Not if, but when. I wonder what Danhausen is working on, says Brian. I think he's got a monster back there. I wonder who it is. I wonder who it is. He's got a monster under that sheet. Fun fact, if both Iran and USA get second place in a group, they will face each other in LA on 4th of July. No, you can't even... Is WWE riding the World Cup? If that happens in Iran, is WWE riding the World Cup? Because that's the most heated match you could have at this point, or game you could have. Hey, man. I think there's some... I think there's somebody's got the pencil over there. Brian says, I believe in Joe Hendry. Oh, we all do. We all believe in Joe. LA Knight. Yeah. Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
For anybody that might have missed Friday Night SmackDown, this is about how I ended my night.
Hey, you're right, Brian. Liv Morgan's probably upset that Raquel lost in the semifinals. Yeah.
Yeah. I knew I was right about one thing, and I'll get that in a minute, because I laid in that ring in Providence on Friday, and I thought, my God, I could lay here all damn weekend. But then I remembered I got to get to Baltimore. So I got a phone call, and a friend of mine was like, hey man, why don't you just come home for a couple days, just kind of unwind, take it easy. I said, you don't understand, I got to get to Baltimore.
Yeah, man, I just looked at the I just listened to your thing, Dreads, over on Discord. I'll have to look into that, man. That definitely doesn't sound good.
And another person calls me and they said, hey man, just think about this for a second. The King of the Ring is out of the reach right now. It's all
I appreciate you letting me know, man. I really do.
Just take Monday night off. Take the week off.
I'll have to check it out.
Go to Raw. Said, you don't understand. I got to get to Baltimore.
Bobby says, good, they finally got LA Knight out from the back. He deserves a championship already. At least, yeah, he does. LA Knight deserves a run, man.
And I am home.
We got to have it. I was hoping he was going to win, him and Balor, in the King of the Ring tournament match, but Jey Uso. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Absolutely. 100%. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
I didn't return home a champion.
I'll get it fixed.
But with or without the crown,
we got to sound peak over here on the channel. We got to be in the prime.
And y'all know the name with everybody saying. And what that means is LA Knight is I've always been fighting the odds. I don't stop. I don't give up because I don't know how. Now, usually what that means is I'm fighting the numbers, whether that's with the Bloodline, the MFTs, the Vision, the Bloodline 2.0. We're all back at it because you know why? I didn't have a famous dad. I didn't have any kind of tribal chief to help me out to get along here. Matter of fact, I'm looking at Roman Reigns right now, just manipulating Jacob Fatu. Next thing you know, he's going to have his own meme coin, Roman OTC coin, where he can scam each and every one of you.
I don't think people are down with that. People love Roman.
At the Bloodline, it's tough for me to be angry at what happened on Friday because it happened exactly how I said it was. And I ain't out here to complain, cry, or whine. Let's just go ahead and call it what it is. I told you every single member of the Bloodline would be down here, and they were. +1. Oh my God, we're reaching into the past. Here comes Solo Sikoa. He drops the spike on me. The dominoes fall. I'm out of the tournament.
Man, we need that LA Knight run. He's cooking. Oh. Brie Bella and Paige versus Michin and B-Fab on SmackDown. Okay. Okay. We'll go with that, Brian. Again? Are we doing that again, Brian? Are they getting another match? Oh, that was Fatal Influence. That was Reed and Fallon this past week. So we're getting B-Fab versus Michin versus Brie and Paige this coming Friday. Yeah, Bobby, he should have. I was disappointed. I really wanted him and Balor, like either guy. Thank you so much, Shreds. That's like one of my favorite compliments, man. The fact that you appreciate the positivity, that means the world to me. That's what I try to put on here, man. That's really what it's about more than anything else. I just wanna have a positive place for everybody to hang out and just enjoy wrestling and just enjoy the community.
Hey, man, listen, I know you got legit beef with our family.
Oh, he's got the beef.
All the crap that went down a few years ago. But that was a few years ago, Oos. You gotta believe me when I'm telling you. It's different now. It's way different now. All this crap with Solo don't run with us. Solo do what Solo wanna do. You know this.
I don't know anything. The only thing I know is Solo's the one who came out here and made sure that your brother went on to the King of the Ring. So it seems pretty apparent that he's in the fold. So what you're telling me is if I go find Solo, drop him on his damn head, smack him back to factory settings, you're telling me
I love it when he says he's going to smack him back to factory settings.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I'm saying. Spot on. And check this out. If you ever earn your one-on-one news, you got Big Jim's word, man. May the best man win.
Oh. Here comes Jay. No, I saw another YouTuber say that he thinks that Meech and BFAB will take the Charleston rebound page. I hope not. I hope that YouTuber is wrong, man. I hope he's wrong. Or she. Either way, I hope they're wrong. Don't you, Brian? No yeet? That's a great quote, Dreads. Leo Rush would say, now he knows he knows. Now you're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. That's a good quote. That's a good one. I loved Rush, man. Cracks me up. Such a talent. What's everybody's plans for the week? Everybody got anything cool going on this week?
Let me talk to you.
Oh, he hit him with his own phrase. Watch out for Jacob Knight.
What my brother is saying to you is right. We told you over and over and over again, LA. Solo is on his own. I need you to accept that, Os. But look at this. I ain't out here for none of that. I ain't even out here for no apology, LA. But I'm out here for one thing, Goose. Stop.
He's like, hush. YouTuber is named COD Wrestling. Yes, it's a he. Okay. Nice. Nice.
Let me guess.
I'll have to check him out, man. I've never seen his channel.
You want me to acknowledge your little tribal chief? Is that why you're out here?
Nah! I'm better than you, LA. I'll put your ass out the King of the Ring tournament, LA.
That looks like some real frustration there from LA.
Fair and square, one-on-one in the middle of this ring on Friday. So what I need your ass to do is acknowledge me.
I love the fire that Jay has now. The unhinged Jey Uso, I think, is my favorite. Much better than the Yeet Man.
Square, on your own. I remember Solo being out there, but I'll be honest, I didn't see this coming. I didn't expect to be acknowledging you, but with everything going on, all the numbers I got to compete with, if I'm honest, it's a bit of a compelling offer.
You gonna poke him in the eye?
Okay, fine. I acknowledge you can kiss my ass. Oh!
Oh, Big Jim got caught in the middle. And now here they are, right in the center of the ring. After what went down on Friday, what heated up moments.
Oh my gosh, he caught that.
There goes all the diplomacy.
Streaming 4 days this week. Awesome, Dreads. You're right back in, man. I love it. I love it. I love it, dude. You're so much fun to watch. You have to. You definitely got to keep it up, man. I have a blast over there. Uh-oh. Went in with the chair, backfired. You never bring the weapon in. It always ends up getting used on you. Oh, yeah. Lou was right. Watch out for Jacob. I'm planning on staying home and watching the stream. Nice, man. Very nice. Fatu just made him look like a bunch of chumps again. He's making him look bad. Roman's going to be like, yeah, you messed that up. Oh, Flight. I located a TCG store I was going to check out this week, mostly because I want to see if they got any singles in my collection, but as I'm new to this, I kind of worried that I'm making a fool of myself. Nah, man, you'll be good. You'll be good. It's really not so bad. Like, I found with a lot of those stores, as long as you know, as long as you go in with an app or you know what the value is of what you're doing, you're good. Just look at the condition and know your values, and you're good, man. And you'll have it. You have to let me know if you find some cool cards there. You have to let me know. See you guys behind the channel, COD Wrestling. Okay. Very nice. I've only seen a couple people, like I know like some of the bigger people obviously that pop up occasionally like in the feed and things like that, but I wouldn't say it's on purpose, but I try my best not to like I don't want to watch too many people who do predictions or anything, because I don't want it to, like if it's before a show, let's say like it's getting ready to be Forbidden Door, I will not watch anybody else's predictions for Forbidden Door because I don't want it to like subconsciously influence what I think. Like I don't want it to, I want you guys to get my version of whatever it is, right or wrong, as opposed to me just being influenced by other people and then regurgitating whatever other people are saying because I think that's going to be right. Like I want to right or wrong tell you what I think is going to happen, and then I want, you know, I want to be off by one and then take flight and end up getting that one right, like usual. That's what usually happens. Yeah. I'm currently researching natural hair salons in my area. I really want my hair done this month. It's been a long since I had a professional look at my hair. Yeah, man, you've earned it, man. You have. You should do it. You should do it. Hopefully you can find somebody that's legit, that you can trust, and maybe somebody that you can start going to regularly. It's always tough when you're picking out like a new doctor, dentist, stylist, whatever it may be, barber, like all that stuff's always tough. It's always so awkward on the first visit. I feel like it is anyway. So much small talk can happen there, and it's like, it's just weird. Then once you get like 2 or 3 visits in, you're just like, okay, cool. Brian says Champions of Destruction Wrestling is the full name of YouTube channel. Oh, that's actually a really good name. That's a good name. Yeah. True, your predictions, bro. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I appreciate you saying that. I try. All of it just comes from just being a fan of wrestling. I don't try to like follow a lot of the, I don't know, like I try not to follow a lot of what other people are doing because I just kind of want to keep mine fresh, and I feel like if I follow too much of it, it may influence me, and I don't want to do that. That's why everybody always tells me I do things differently, and it's because I don't know any better. I just don't know any better. I really don't know any better. And it's worked so far, so. Fly says it's a small local store. They have some for my collection on the market site I use. Technically, those cards should also be available in the store. I think you should check it out. I think you should check it out.
That would force the right-hand man main event.
It might be a good place for you to go, as you collect, to keep you from having to like pay shipping or whatever. I mean, that might be a good spot for you.
Hands on one another and chaos would ensue. after a steel chair was introduced by Jey Uso. LA Knight
Take
used it to
flight
great
says
effect
it's a
on
tied
both
game.
Jimmy
Oh man,
and his brother Jey. But
tied
what
game
LA
over
Knight
there.
was not prepared for was the
So
Tongan
apparently they're not doing the way the U.S. did, because when the U.S. was in, you guys were bored because it was like so one-sided. So this seems more competitive, right? You're welcome. Thanks, dude. Yeah, you're awesome, Brian. You're awesome, dude. We've cultivated a really positive place for everybody to hang here, and I love it.
We tried it your way, man, and we tried it your way. And both those ways were ass, because it didn't get the job done. So I did it the OTC way.
Oh yeah, did it the Tribal Chief way.
Glitter, glitz, sparkle, bliss.
Oh, bliss.
I think the evolution of Alexa Bliss has definitely helped my career because.
Have you heard of Frankensons? No. Is that what is Frankensons, Brian? Nope.
I think I'm pretty much the blingiest belle here, and I can't live without my.
Don't think that has ever happened. No, I don't. I mean, I wouldn't know, but I'll take your word for it, because I don't know anything about anything other than wrestling. At least not in sports.
Times are changing. I am what girls
Like it's 1-to-1.
strong, and I take what I want.
Flight. Oh man.
I had no idea what I was getting into. I'd never been in a ring. It's something that I'm very
Not
proud
true. I
of,
hate
that
all
I've
of
been
you.
able to start with no experience and
You found it funny when I was on the ropes after Lonnie's loss last week. I did not. I was upset too, but I felt like that with NXT last week, that they took one from us, but they also gave us one, because I was like, I can't be totally upset with them because they gave Zarya the title. So I was like, even though I'm upset, Zarya got the title. So then I was like, it was bittersweet. It was the most bittersweet episode of TV I think I've ever seen, because I was so excited at the end, but I was so disappointed that Lonnie, because you were right, she shouldn't have even been in that position. That shouldn't have even been a thing. Lonnie had that spot. That was her spot. That was BS is what that was. I didn't find it funny. Not one bit. I hurt. But they knew I was gonna crash out, so they gave me Zarya at the end.
Introducing first, accompanied by Alexa Bliss from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
And what a massive week ahead for Charlotte.
I think that Frankensons is a collectible store that's pretty much everything. Oh, nice. Is it like a end, like you have to be present, like a physical place, or is it like an online? I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out.
Victory in her fingertips. It was thwarted. The same would.
Okay, so we're about to get Charlotte and Roxy. Uh-oh, Dredd says it's becoming harder to book you. Chase, you and Kenny are so much better than the rest of the division. You guys are making enemies. Judgment Day and the New Day are far second and third. Oh man, so is there going to be like a fresh call up since we're dominating? Are you thinking you may have to call up a new team to the roster to take us on? I think Blake is our secret weapon. I think that we don't want to disappoint Blake.
Here in Baltimore, a sold-out CFG Bank Arena.
Goldberg. No, don't give us Goldberg. Watch him put like Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. Don't do that. I think we could beat him though.
With Liv Morgan by her side.
I think we could beat him. But don't do that. I told Dreads the other day, I feel like I'm like the talent, because when I'm watching his stream, I'm like, oh, put me up against Darby, put me up against this guy, and I feel like I'm always in his office trying to you know, get him to hear out my pitches. I'm like, I hope he likes it. And the whole time I'm typing, I'm like, man, I hope Dreads likes this.
Perhaps an opportunity to help out here. This is how she advanced.
Well, tonight is an opportunity for redemption.
Oh man, well you'll have to let me know if you go, Brian, because I'd love to see it if you can go. Is it? You know where it's located?
Chelsea Green would deliver the unpretty her to the man.
Take flight. I done told y'all we don't mention Bill Goldberg. Big Time Bex has heat with Bill Goldberg.
Punching her ticket to the semifinals.
She's got that bit. Like Bill Goldberg doesn't even know it. Is Bill Goldberg is like that's her Kyle Fletcher. You know how I have heat with Kyle Fletcher? She's got that kind of heat with Bill Goldberg.
Earlier tonight we saw Raquel Rodriguez from the Judgment Day in action against Io Sky. So now here she has a chance of redemption against a living legend, Charlotte Flair, but also just as important, an opportunity to help Liv Morgan days before her semifinal, because Roxanne, as much as she's committed to winning,
I'm gonna say this, guys.
The ability to soften up Charlotte when she gets ready for Friday's action.
Not a big fan of the WWE Goldberg, but I actually kind of liked Goldberg back in the day, back in the 90s when he was on WCW. I know he wasn't a good wrestler and all that, but I mean, he did have, like, I don't know, being a kid and just watching him, he seemed scary. He seemed like a scary dude. He had a lot of intensity.
I'll keep practicing.
It just he never learned how to wrestle.
Unleashing the fury out of the gate. Smart strategy. Roxanne Perez is a student of the game. She grew up a super
no, we still got Oba and Dom. Oba and Dom.
To step inside the ring with her. But now, Roxanne Perez, one of the most well-studied superstars.
I like Roxy's gear. I like the purple.
How about that knee from the Queen right away? And you can see Roxanne Perez.
Goldberg, I should give that guy a call. I know Brett doesn't like him, but I got to do what's best for business. Oh, now that is Vince McMahon right there. Spoken like Vince. That's it. A little bit of Triple H, a little bit of Vince. Oh, no, don't hit your hand.
Female superstar of all time as Perez capitalizes on
Brian says, not really. I think that it's somewhere in California, but I don't remember where exactly. Oh.
Went right into the post, and then Perez picked up on it and did more damage to the
Sounds like a cool place, though.
Talking about when it comes to in-ring IQ, Roxanne Perez is second to
sorry,
none.
Becca. Sorry, Flat, but I should give the guys a call. Hey.
Hand is clearly damaged here.
I mean, you know what? Kenny Omega and Chase Wrestling has to say to Bill Goldberg. You know what he would say to him? You're next. That's what he would say. So, what does Cody Rhodes say? Easy to find, hard to beat. That's it. Kyle says Goldberg would make a better evil villain than a wrestler. Yeah. Yeah. He's an interesting guy. I feel like there's wrestlers that really hone their craft and really try to learn every aspect of the business, and I don't get that from Goldberg. It's almost like he was treated like he was such a big star coming in, and they automatically put him in the top of the card based off of his size and intensity and things like that. He never actually took the time to really, in my opinion, it just seems like he never took the time to really learn the craft. Or maybe he just, I know he's always a bigger football guy. Maybe it's a passion thing. Maybe he just didn't have that passion for it. Maybe it was like, more of a paycheck. I know Brock says that, but Brock seems to take it. I mean, Brock is much better than Goldberg. Obviously. But yeah, it just seems like Goldberg, maybe if he had applied more, I mean, maybe there could have been more there. But I have to say, it does have to leave a sour taste in his mouth. I know he got paid. I know he had some championships, but it just seems like there's not a lot of respect on Goldberg's name, whether it's fellow wrestlers or whatever. I mean, even fans, like, it just seems like there's not a lot of respect there. And I'm actually pretty generous with Goldberg. I don't mind him. I mean, in the 90s, I was like, whatever, he's entertaining. To me, as a kid, I thought he was fun. But growing up and getting older and seeing his other runs that he's done in WWE, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Flies is taking a bathroom break. Got you, man. Dredd says, Becca Chase is a mixture of Bret Hart technician technique and Sting's heart and brawling ability. Oh, man, and it comes across, too. Like, I love the moveset that you put together for him. I really do. So good. Yeah, I don't know what I got going on tomorrow. I'm not sure. I did post the second video for James Bond 007 First Light today on the Chase Gaming channel. So anybody that hasn't had a chance to go over there and take a look at that, please do so.
And the right hand of Charlotte Flair went into the post and was clearly damaged.
Yeah.
And what did Roxanne
Check it out, see what you guys think. I'm going to try and beat the whole game. I kind of wish I'd have picked a different game now because I kind of want to play something more on the Switch, but I'm going to see it through. This is a great game, guys. Don't get me wrong. It's just very, it's a very complex game with a lot of mechanics. And I'm just looking like a fool over there because I'm just learning it on the fly.
It'll be semifinal action in Queen of the Ring tournament.
But you guys know I don't care if I look like a fool. I just do things. I don't overthink them anymore. Overthinking is why it took me from 2021 to 2026 to do this channel. So now anytime I start to overthink something, I'm like, who cares? If you mess it up, you know what? We're going to learn from it. There are no mistakes really. There's just learning opportunities. We'll be better next time. And how boring would it be if I was just like out of the gate, had it all, right? You just can't. You gotta grow. You gotta put all the pieces together. That's what makes you puts you on that elite level no matter what it is that you're doing. You gotta put the pieces together.
And Charlotte Flair just trying to find a way to escape.
That was a quick break flight. Very quick break.
Even trying to execute a jackknife cover, Charlotte Flair's right hand basically rendered ineffective.
That was a quick one.
Squeeze the pin tight enough to keep Perez down, and look at Roxanne teeing off now.
But I was starting to worry about you. I was like, where'd he go?
Standing tall right up to it.
Dread says, thanks, Chase. It took me almost 2 days to create your guy. Look was the easy part. The AI mindset took the longest, but I'm happy I got it right. I think you nailed it. I think you nailed it. I mean, here's what you did. You put respect on, and you made me a very respectable in-ring talent. That is 100%. That is 100% the truth. I couldn't have done it better. You did better than I would have done. So you put respect on it. That's for sure, man. Brian says, Chase the Walmart store that has the second Lego set. Zelda set also has a Shrek set, but someone else bought it before I could. Oh, man, that's a shame. What's the Shrek set look like, Brian?
And still favoring that right hand and right arm.
Yeah, she's kind of favoring that. I'm curious if she's kind of caused some issues there. Chase's most dominant tag wrestling simulation? Absolutely. Heck yeah, man.
Perez feeling the effects either way.
Don't forget, guys, they're reminding us again on the screen. Next Monday, 2 p.m., we are going to be London, UK. I'll be live at 2 o'clock. We're back to this schedule again, it looks like, for a little bit. At least for a couple weeks. I'm not happy about it. Us Germans are efficient, even in the bathroom. I feel like the detriment to an American in that situation is they probably take a lot of them probably take their phone. If you take your phone, it just turns into like a scroll sesh. And it makes me so mad when I like go to a restaurant and I've got to go to the restroom or something, and when I go in there, all the stalls are taken and you can just hear people on their phones, and I'm like, get your business done and get out. Like, why are we in here like this is like what are we doing in here?
Charlotte, you know better. Don't take your eye off the ball.
And that hesitation was costly.
It's a buildable Shrek and Donkey with Puss in Boots minifigure. That's nice. Always loved the Shrek, the early Shrek movies. Mike Myers is hilarious. Love Mason Rook's athleticism. I don't like his gear at all. I don't like the gear.
Sam Perez raining down all of her frustration on
Charlotte Flair. I don't like the gear, but I like his athleticism. I think he's got a lot of charisma too. I think he'll be a funny guy. Fitting in is going to be the thing. That's going to be the thing.
She has got it lined up. Can she lock it in? Liv Morgan's up on the apron.
Oh, and Alexa just ripped Morgan down.
Things are evened up all of a sudden.
Wait, inside cradle. Perez has the cradle.
Nope. Look at that cheating, man.
Turned
Oh, there we go.
For Charlotte.
Get it.
Jessica Garcia's the shoulders down.
Ooh.
And Perez escapes at the last.
What do you think, Brian?
Second.
But that's my assessment. I think he's good talent, but I would do a gear change.
Pop rocks, perhaps.
For Pop Rocks.
Going for the pop rocks.
But Flair stands up to it, Corey.
We're going to the figure 8.
Locked in. Can she bridge it?
Oh, this is it.
Figure 8.
And she's even doing it on one arm there. What a beast.
Perez to go.
It's enough.
One arm figure 8. What a champ. I can't get Brock to work with who should not be named. Who else should I call?
By submission.
Let's see.
We will see her Friday against Liv Morgan.
Trying to
in the
think here.
semifinal Queen of the Ring. But some damage done to that right hand by Roxanne Perez. Of course, win Queen of the Ring, and you're fighting for a title at SummerSlam.
Well, we got Brock. You got Batista. You got Batista.
Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Walk alone, baby.
Well, the youth movement
Javon
in King of the Ring is
making his way out. Y'all take your phone with you in Republic. I think every American like has their phone like in their hand like pretty much all the time. I don't think the phone ever really leaves the hand. I'm better than most, I will say this, because like if I watch a movie or when I watch like when I would watch like wrestling on my TV, or if I'm watching a movie, I take my phone, I put it on the shelf, I plug it up, and I don't touch it until the movie's over. I don't touch it until the show's over. I'm very much like, if I'm out and about, I try to be as present as possible. And if I'm home, I try to be present. But you see it a lot. Yeah, ooh, what the heck? And you want to get out quick. So what happens is like, you'll go to a lot of restaurants or like retail stores, and when you're shopping, the workers kind of want to hide out and play on their phone. So they go to the stall, and most restrooms here, they have like 2 stalls tops. And they'll go get in the stall, play on their phone, so they don't have to go back to work, because that's like an easy 5-10 minute break every time they go in there that they get paid for. So they go in there and they just hang. You see it all the time. It makes me so upset. I worked in retail, so I know how this stuff works. Brock is in the WWE title picture, doesn't want to tag with it. Oh no.
What my Balkan brother here was saying,
Not one to work with Bill.
Is that Chad Gable got lucky tonight?
Thanks, Brian. Yeah, I think he's going to be a great acquisition. I would update the gear, but yeah, I think he's going to be great. Happy Charlotte won. Me too. I love Roxy, but yeah, me too.
So you sent yourself to Mexico to get a little spices and seasoning, and now you're back. That is fake. And now you're back, sticking your nose in
I like how Rusev just chimes in every couple of minutes and says something, then leaves.
Sticking your nose in our business for all the wrong reasons. You're fake. All the wrong reasons. You're fake. So now while
Yeah, I love Batista as Drax and Guardians. He's my favorite in the Guardians movies.
Fighting some kind of cultural war.
I didn't like part 3 though. Too sad.
Have our eyes on something bigger. Penta and the Intercontinental Championship.
Nah. Oh man, look at you, Kyle. He's balling. He's got his new CM Punk shirt. Is it the white one? Which one is it? Is it the white one with like the logo? I have that shirt if it is. I've got the hoodie and the shirt. Is that it? Yeah, around WrestleMania time, I got like a couple weeks before Mania, I bought the Punk shirt, the Punk hoodie, and I got the Roman Reigns shirt that was out at that time. For some reason, I ordered all white. I don't know.
Yeah, good look at that, Javon. That's the target. It's already been such a special year.
I like part 2 because of Taserface. Taserface is hilarious. Such a good movie. I like the first 2 because they're so fun. But I feel like those other 2 were just, or the last one was just a little too sad. It's like Toy Story. I think I'm just out, man. I'm not gonna watch the new Toy Story movie. I love the first one. It's my childhood. It's a 5-star classic. I love that movie. 2 is pretty good. I would give the first one a 5. Second one I give the second one like a 3 out of 5. I think it's fine. Saw them both in theaters. Part 3, it got into that sad territory a little bit. Part 4, I didn't like at all. I think I'm out. I think I'm tapped out on Toy Story.
King of the Ring tournament so far. But I think it's safe to say the biggest match of your career is yet to come. How are you preparing for Jey Uso?
This camera on right here? Let's get the cam up. Let's get the cam up. Hey, Jey Uso! I know you watching, so I'm gonna keep it short.
I don't know if you're ready for all the
I know that you got
bloodline over there, buddy.
But this Friday, I'm about to put a belt to your ass. And I'm about to yeet your ass out the competition. So when you see the Young OG next week on your TV winning the King of the Ring, there's only one thing you can say with me. Everybody gonna say it. That boy is.
Uh-oh. Really? He's back?
Wait. Oh my. Joe, did you know? No. He's back. It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
The torn tricep that sent Logan Paul out. You can see the
Corey cracks me up, man.
is back returning to Raw.
To hell with Rudy. This may be the most inspiring comeback story in history.
Yo, Baltimore, what's good? Why all the negativity? I don't understand. We come with life-changing news. And besides, I'm not here for y'all. I'm here for Javon. Javon, listen to me, bro. I have been watching you, sir. You are a generational talent. I've said it from day one, but here's the thing about you. You have untapped potential. See this cool kid?
Trying to get him in the vision.
This good guy persona, I see right through it. I know who you are. You're ruthless. You're a killer.
Logan Paul's got that emo haircut, man. He's got it going.
There's nobody besides you.
Pretty soon he's going to be doing the swoop.
And with the right people you can.
Covering up that one eye.
We're the right people.
Wow, Batista, you definitely are not dodging the smoke. Bill agrees. Batista agrees. Clash of the Castle TLC match. Tag team titles up for grabs. Heck yeah, I can't wait to see it. No, we're not dodging, man. Fighting champions. Fighting champions.
To join the vision.
White does look best. I love white shirts. Oh, you're a Lotso fan, Flight. Liking Lotso over there. I like Duke Kaboom. Keanu Reeves. Kyle says, check your Discord, Chase. Okay, yeah, let me check it. Yeah, don't join the Vision because you're going to get injured, Javon. Don't do it, man. Vision's cursed.
Sorry, maybe my arm got me tripping or something. I think I misphrased that. That actually was not an invitation, Javon. That was a mandate.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't have that one,
You're
Kyle.
in the Vision.
Great. Love it, man. Nice shirt. I'll have to wear my white one night. You can wear that one.
To back up before you leave Baltimore with no arms. So get out the ring while I'm talking, all right?
Javon, you got all this confused, man. We're not asking you anything. We're telling you. So you either join the Vision.
I don't think he's listening, guys.
It's okay, it's okay. I see where this is going. Hey, can I get a ref out here?
Oh!
Let's get a match.
Why not?
The young OG.
Might as well, right?
Hands. I love it.
I love it too.
Brian says, I got another Chuggington Express.
Join the Vision.
coach from eBay, as well as Fletch and Welder Wagon and Chug Patroller Wilson and C. Chug Patrol 1 car and 50th anniversary car. Nice, man. Sounds like you've really built quite the collection over there. I respect it. I respect it. That's how I am. Like, if I love something, man, I try to collect as much of it as possible and complete collections and things like that. Do you have like a checklist of like things you're after that you look for? Oh, no worries, Brian. You're good. I totally understood what you meant. You're good. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. Only most of the time I do it, it's in the middle of a word.
Who were the champions? Yes, unfortunately, Logan suffered a catastrophic
Totally understood what you were saying.
And Braun Breaker is now recognized as Theory's tag team partner.
Do you have like a specific train that's like your, it's like your dream one, like the one that you're kind of after?
How brave, how inspiring.
I think it's good for him. To the business that he loves.
I'll listen to the fans.
It is for a man to simply show up at
I got it at Hot Topic and my mom lived by for $30. Not bad. Nice. It's cool that they actually have WWE shirts in store. That's pretty cool. I need to order some new stuff. I need to update it. I feel like I've been saying that for a few months, but I really do need to update everything.
Don Evans trying to get off to a good start here against Austin Theory.
Exactly, Flight. People who decide to put the enter key next to the delete key are at fault. The worst thing I do too is like when I'm trying to like do something and I get a notification and whatever I'm trying to click is like a shopping cart or something up at the top, and when I'm trying to click it, like a notification pops up and then I end up looking at the text or answering the call or whatever. That infuriates me. I'm like, oof. I'm like swiping up. There are some trains that I missed out on, and yes, I do. That's good, man. Hopefully you can get that, the dream train or whatever you want to call it. Hopefully you can pick that up. I'm going to sleep good tonight, guys. I'm tired. I'm tired tonight.
Yes, Javon Evans, one of the youngest superstars in the game, but he gains experience each and every time.
That happened to me with a YouTube short on your Poke channel not long ago. Uh-oh. It's easy to do, man. It really is. It happens. It really does.
We were talking about it right before he came out. What a spectacular year of resume building for Javon Evans. I agree, but
have you heard of CS188 before, Chase? He made a couple of WWE YouTube channels. No. No, of course I know like some of the bigger people in the scene, right? Like I know Santi, like I've seen his stuff before. Wheezy, like I've seen her stuff, obviously, even before I started making content. Even though I don't watch their stuff regularly, I was aware of them just because of how big their channels and content are. Like Con Man, like I know like a lot of the bigger names in the at least I don't know if you'd say bigger. I just know a lot of the ones that's been doing it for a long time. I guess that's maybe the best way to put it. But yeah, I'm not really, I don't really know a whole lot aside from those. Like I'll occasionally see somebody in the feed, but yeah, you guys are always kind of keeping me up to date on this kind of stuff.
Right into the barrier.
And Baltimore is bouncy tonight.
Fans absolutely love him.
Wheezy is funny AF, yeah. Yeah. It's one of those things too where like I'd seen like a short recently where people were like I feel like that there's a situation too where like when you've been doing it that long, you're totally sort of locked in on your personality. You know, and I think that's kind of what's happening with a lot of these people is they kind of lock in on that personality part. I mean, and that's how they kind of do it for so long. Otherwise, it has to be more than just the wrestling. I think if you've been doing it for that long. I think a lot of those people have been doing it for a very, very long time.
Tripped up and went right into that turn.
They're called We've Seen Enough, and I believe in Joe Henry way too much.
We're course, it was Braun Breaker who showed up spearing Seth Rollins in the middle of that fatal four-way
Oh,
first-round match.
I didn't know that. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, you guys are smart. You guys are making me smarter here. Never seen someone watch so much WWE and still be so lost in the sauce.
That is going to be a loaded card.
I mean, this is not like anybody specific, but I mean, like I said, I don't follow a lot of it. But the thing that I would never watch is like if I'm watching a stream and it's just like this. I'll give you guys an idea of what a lot of it is nowadays that I see in shorts.
Saturday night's main event back on May 23rd in the midst of their title defense.
I thought they called Baltimore Charm City, Joe.
It is Charm City.
There is nothing charming about this place right now.
The Chesapeake Blue Crabs, the Ravens, Camden Yards. How about the 8 PLEs that have been broadcast from Baltimore and making history through the years?
I was here in 1994 when the King of Hearts was crowned. I was up there in Section 205.
You're kidding me.
And this is the 20th Raw to come to you from Baltimore.
And all the while, the whole time I'm doing this, the chat is just flying by.
I am. Why would I not?
And it's like, I can't do it, man. Like, I get, like, there's times when if you guys, you'll notice that I'll go quiet for like a minute if there's like something I think that I want to hear and I think you guys want to hear. I don't want to talk over top of like Roman tonight. You guys want to hear what Roman had to say, so I'm not going to talk over top of Roman through the whole thing. I'll interject and say things when I can, but I don't want to just trample over what's going on in the show because I genuinely want to know what's happening. The other thing is that sometimes I may be doing a clip, and if I'm doing a clip and somebody watches it over on TikTok, they may not know who, Dreads is or Flight is. And so if I'm talking to those guys, if I'm talking to you guys in the middle of the clip, they're going to be like, what's he talking about? So that's why I'll try not to answer comments when we're doing a clip. And that clip could be a minute, could be 2 minutes, could be 30 seconds. But sometimes if I go quiet in the middle of a segment, it might be that. But I've got one eye on the show and one eye on the chat. And as soon as I get done with that clip, we're back in, we're locked into the chat. I honestly think that's the reason why we've seen so much investment in the channel, is because I just think I just think this one's different. I think we are in it. I'm approachable. You guys send me messages in Discord all the time. I reply. Like, I'm there. When I don't just stop doing it when the camera goes off. And I think people will like that. But yeah, I would never consider myself a reaction channel, because I'm too much in it for that. This is its own show. High five. Yeah, that's it, man. Espresso. Oh, man. Oh. SMG4 made some Pokemon videos. Oh, nice. I'll have to check them out, man. Yeah, I need to see more. Like, my favorite Pokemon channel is Real Breaking Nate. I will say this, that not only is Real Breaking Nate my favorite Pokemon channel, he's my favorite YouTube channel. I think he's so positive, such an awesome guy. Love his content. I would be happy if any of my channels were half as good as Real Breaking Nate's. He's been doing it for like 15 years, guys. So I'm not putting myself down when I say that. I love my channel. I love my content. I'm just saying that when you've put in all the time that he's put in, he's so good. And it's not because of his content. He has an editor and things that help out, but it's the personality. It's the positivity. I love his channel. He's a huge inspiration to me. He's a huge inspiration to all of my channels. Even if I didn't have a Pokemon channel, it would be that as well. Like, it would influence it. Just because I love that positivity. Did we hear John Cena, he sucks at wrestling because he's not a wrestler anymore? I don't know, Lou. Do you miss John Cena? Are you missing him? Brian says, good to know you're a nice person, Jace. Thank you so much, Brian. And that's it, man. I really, I enjoy talking to you guys. Enjoy hanging with you guys. And I love wrestling. And, I just try to be real, and I try to be natural. And that's kind of what I try to do. I don't ever want to do anything just for the sake of doing it. Like, if it's not fun and I don't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. you're my favorite streamer because you're the only one who talks back to me, Chase. Yeah, see, Kyle, that's actually really cool. I love to hear that because that's something I take pride in is really wanting to get to know everybody in my chat because I know everybody. Like, and there's some of these guys in the chat that, like, you know, if they're not in a stream for a bit, I'll even reach out and be like, hey, not that I'm trying to get you to come back to watching the streams, but like, I just want to see how you're doing because, you know, I hope you're doing well. You know, I know that might be harder to do when you get, you know, 50,000 subscribers and you've got 300 people in your chat and it's moving so fast that by the time you read one comment, 20 more comments have passed. I get it. Like, I'm not somebody that doesn't understand that once you get a huge channel, it's hard to do that. But, you know, you just have to be creative about still keeping it, you know, keeping it intimate either way.
Got all of that, but it wasn't enough to put Theory down. And Joe, I don't mean to correct you, but did you use the word heroic when referring to...
I even own some Chinese replica Thomas wooden railway trains. Oh, really? So you even own like some Chinese ones. Are the Chinese ones more expensive, or are they like harder to get, like more rare?
Brutal landing for the young OG.
Ooh. I love that move.
It could right here.
I actually think that move's good enough to be a finisher. I'm not gonna lie. Ataxia, look at this. That's a finisher, guys. It reminds me a lot of, like, it's like he watched Baron Corbin's End of Days and he's like, you know what? He's like, you know what? We need to do that, but make it even cooler.
Earlier about Charlotte Flair, who took damage to her right hand when she is set to have a semifinal on Friday, and you can see what's being taken out of Javon Evans.
Wait, you're live on TikTok? I'm not live on TikTok, but I post a lot of shorts over there. But I am gonna try and be live on TikTok, not with the wrestling audio, but I'm thinking about doing something soon where we just do a hangout with no wrestling, where we just do a stream where everybody comes and we just hang out. Maybe like a Q&A where you guys can ask me questions, I can ask you guys questions. We can just kind of BS for maybe like an hour, hour and a half. Maybe an hour, since TikTok lets you go for an hour. Flight says, friendships form. I text with Tommy daily. And that's so kind. Like, that's what I love. That's my favorite part, too, is it's not just friendships that you guys have formed with me. You guys have formed friendships with each other. Like, I'll go over to, like, Dread's stream, and, like, Kapata will be over there, and Flight will be over there, and like, you'll have these friendships that form, and everybody knows everybody. Like, I'll come sit down in my chair after getting ready, getting a drink, getting ready for the show, and you guys are already talking to each other. I love that. That's like the best. Doing well so far. They are, but they are also knockoff trains. Well, they still, I mean, if they still look cool, that's all that matters. Dude, I'm telling you, Javon is a madman. That looked way too easy. The guy's a superhero. Dread says, to be honest, I even based my wrestling universe off Chase's Discord. It's like what wrestlers people in that really like to see. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, we have a tight-knit community, that's for sure. All out of water. You made a smart choice, Javon. You'd have been injured if you'd got in there, buddy. You don't want to be in the vision. They're totally cursed.
That missile's name, Braun Breaker.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, Street Profits.
The Street Profits. They're not taking it, Corey.
Montez Ford is here. Oh, baby. He didn't come alone.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
I mean, I wouldn't say you're new, Kyle, but I would say that you're already like in the mix. Like, everybody knows who you are, and I know exactly who you are. I always know. I always know you're going to be here, and always know it's going to be a great conversation. And I value the fact that you come and you hang out with us. I couldn't ask for a better member of the community, man.
He's wobbling around like a fish.
I love having you. Lou says, where else do you go live? I go live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now. Kick mainly just because Meld Studio has integration, and so it's like doesn't make sense. I might as well go live everywhere. But one of the things I want to do, if you guys are into it, is maybe pick a night where there's no wrestling, or which it's impossible nowadays, but pick a night where we're not going to be watching a ton of wrestling, or at least I'm not going to be watching wrestling, and I can do a maybe like an hour stream, hour and a half stream or something where we just kind of talk, like hang out and talk, and I might do that over on TikTok, and we can do like, one of the things we could do is we could do like, I don't know, like we could do something different, like maybe where we do, like maybe it's a post show, maybe it's like a prediction video where we just talk about predictions. Maybe we go through, like, I can do like a ranking list or something live. I don't know. I want to do something to where I can go live on TikTok and get the benefits of doing the TikTok live and experience it, because we've never done it before. But I also don't want a copyright issue. So if I were to go live right now for Monday Night Raw, the lives on TikTok are only 1 hour, and then it's going to cut off. So that's not going to work. And the only other problem, is if I go live and I have any audio, I am one strike away on TikTok from being toast. I'm even going to create like a secondary TikTok for some clips, because I'm terrified to post a clip right now because I'm one away from toast. But we could do a live as long as we don't use audio. Monday, if you feel like coming live after Raw, already been live at 2 p.m. for Raw. Hey, that could work. That's actually a really good idea, Flight. If we're going to do it, it would probably make most sense to do it while we're on this schedule. I think that would actually work. So that's good thinking.
Did you handle it?
LA Knight got his ass, but the Twins ain't too happy about it.
Got him.
I knew they wouldn't be. They don't understand you, Jacob.
Nobody's ever understand me.
I do.
Ah.
And as long as you understand me, there ain't no stopping us. But I need one more thing.
Say no more.
What are they saying? What are they saying? What did he say?
The fully reinforced and dangerous.
Is anybody in here good at lip reading? Because I am not. If anybody's good at lip reading, let's figure out what they said. Back it up and let's figure out what they said. What did Roman tell him? Brie Bella and Paige versus Bayley and Lyra. I like both those teams. Yeah, I like both those teams. There's really not any wrestlers, I'll be honest. Like, there's wrestlers that I'm like indifferent to. But there's really no wrestlers that I just straight up like. There's a very small list of wrestlers that I don't like. There's a ton that I'm indifferent to, but there's only a very short list of ones that I just don't like. And I'll tell you I don't like them. I got a lot of respect for what they do.
Surrounding you right now between Jacob Fatu, your brother Jimmy, everything going on with LA Knight. How are you going to put all that aside and focus on your King of the Ring semifinal match this Friday night on SmackDown?
Jey Uso's been all over Monday Night Raw tonight. He's like a hard-working man here.
Let me tell you this. I got a bunch of family drama going on Monday and Friday, but it's all good because that's my family. As far as I go, I'm in the King of the Ring tournament. Yeah, I done knocked off LA Knight. Bye.
Yeet. LOL, that was creepy, Chase. Especially because you don't like it when people whisper in your ear. I hate it. I can't stand anybody like touching my ear or whispering in my ear. I can't do it.
Right back to Nigeria, straight to SummerSlam. Yeah, and I'm face Cody Rhodes. Yeah, and check it out, Cody. When I see you, I will be the new WWE Undisputed Champion. 4 letters.
One word. King. Whoa, mic drop. I was hoping it would have a little bit of ASMR effect, but I think it came off a little more creepy than ASMR. Kapata, did you notice Roman's belt didn't have his side plates? I didn't. Nice Nice eyes there, Capata. I didn't notice that.
King of the Ring semifinal match coming at you.
Give me your Twitch. Hold on a second. I get you. What are we jamming to on here, guys? I'm loving that they're actually using a little more rock music these days. Let's see. One second, my phone doesn't want to load. Yeah, that's a part of it. That's a part of it, Kyle. I don't know. I have like that weird thing. I don't know if you guys are that way. I have that thing, and they say it's actually like a diagnosable thing now that they'll like they have a name for it, but I can't stand. So we get the Vision and Profits for the tag titles on Monday. I just genuinely like can't stand to listen to somebody eat if I'm like not eating. Like if I'm eating, it doesn't bother me, but like if I'm eating too, I'm good. But if I'm sitting like at a table and I'm the only one eating, oh man, I start to struggle. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on a second. I'm going to go to this page because this one's not loading. There we go. Dirty Dom.
We've got to decide who makes it to the finals of King of the Ring.
No, but didn't get cursed because Liv Morgan didn't bring him the didn't bring Danhausen the human monies.
Triple A Mega Champion.
Yeah, she didn't bring the human monies.
In the King of the Ring tournament, introducing first, accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day, the Triple A Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dirty Dom, who last week looked at Obafemi and said, why don't you make it easy for yourself, bend the knee, respect the stash.
We are talking about El Rey de los Luchadores, the king of the luchadors, Joe. The mega champion.
I'm trying to get my phone to load for that link, guys. Promise I'm not ignoring anybody.
I'll be honest with you when I say I fully expect the ruler to come out and beat the holy hell out of Dominic Mysterio. That doesn't make me any less of a Dom fan.
Well, you respect the stash. You love the stash.
I certainly do.
Of course, if you win King of the Ring, you earn yourself a title shot at SummerSlam. And SummerSlam is headed to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota August 1st and 2nd. And individual event tickets
Why is it not
are on
working?
sale now via Ticketmaster.
Let me do it this way.
It is going to be awesome.
There we go.
In Minnesota for SummerSlam.
Copy link. There we go. It finally loaded.
As much as I would never suggest betting against Obafemi, if anyone can solve this puzzle, it's Dirty Dom and JD. This is the young man who beat John Cena for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, I want to see it. I also want to strut right now with over 11,000 in Baltimore. They are so ready for this.
There we go. Brian says, let's hope Oba will win. Yeah, I think Dom's about to cheat his butt off. Did Oba get cursed though? Nope. The only wrestlers that I really, really dislike on the top of my head are Alberto El Patron. Yeah, 100%. He's on my list. JBL, RVD, and Nia Jax. Oh, Dreads is not liking that. RVD, no, no, no. Nia Jax, no. Yes, yes, no, no. Uh-oh. See, if you guys had actually stayed together as a tag team, you know what? This would have been a breakup too. I liked RVD in ECW, WCW. Yeah, ECW. That's right, man. You're an ECW guy. EC Dub. EC Dub. Guess who was on your Twitch? Uh-oh. Got Lou over there. Watch out. Appreciate you, Lou. Appreciate you. Yeah, there's not a ton of like wrestlers that I don't like. I just genuinely don't like. Alberto is being at the top of that list. Like, no. But yeah, there's not a whole lot. And I always like try to, you know, I know that like I say like sometimes like I'll say like I'm not a fan of Randy. I still like Randy. I'm just not. I don't have anything against him. It's just if I'm looking at a card, there's nothing about his matches that really excite me. Same with like The Miz. Like I respect what The Miz does. He's a great company man, but I'm not a fan of The Miz really. I'm not a big Miz guy. You know, not a big fan of like Javon. Like you guys know, I respect Javon. Like the whole time he's wrestling, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm into his matches. But I'm not a big Javon Evans fan. So I don't know.
Said, Dom, you messed up. I'm going to introduce you to your daddy.
I don't like Eva Marie. That all read everything. Era was terrible. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Yeah, it was bad. I remember I really despised Lars Sullivan back in the day. I could not stand him. Back in NXT, and I know he was on the main roster too for a bit.
We are underway.
You're probably right, Flight. Yeah, you're probably like 100% right on that.
Lean on the mind games. This is a veteran, Joe. This young man's had almost 30 years in the business.
He's had almost 30 years in the business. No, I guess so. It's funny.
Dirty Dom trying to psych out the ruler.
The Oba chants have not stopped. A sold-out CFG Bank Arena is absolutely in love with Oba Femi. Oba trying to corner Dirty Dom.
Come on, Dom. Get out. Play with him. If Oba catches him, it's game over. He's going to have to, if Dom's going to survive Oba, he's going to have to duck, cover, run, and cheat. He's going to have to do it all. He's going to have to pull out the Eddie Guerrero playbook here. And he's going to have to read it front to back. Side to side.
JD's giving him sports drink.
That's what friends are for, Joe.
He's thirsty. He's dehydrated. He's a hydrate.
It's not like Dom's going to get time between rounds, Joe. I mean, when's he supposed to hydrate?
Where's there been a punch thrown?
Mind games, mental warfare.
Yeah, lock him up. Don't do it.
Matches are won before the bell even happens.
Can he even reach for the test of strength here? Look at the size of Oba Femi.
This is me when I play 2K. I play like such a heel. If you guys ever play a wrestling match with me, you're going to be so upset because I play like such a heel when I play 2K.
Well, Tactical's about to find out.
I'm a total heel when I play.
Look at that.
Like I lurk and I wait for somebody. Like I used to play a lot of multi-man matches with actual like friends, and I would just lurk until somebody hit the finisher, and I'd run in, toss them out of the ring, take the pin.
He just tossed him up and over.
How many times is Oba going to throw a human being?
Won so many matches that way. I'm a lurker.
Oh, JD, you're going to pay for that.
Run, JD. He cleared that pretty good. Your greatest weapon, Dom, is Liv. You got to get Liv out there. Distract him. Take him off his game.
As he brings Dom up and over the barrier and sends him back into the ring.
Oh my gosh, no way. Oh, JD deserves a medal. He took that shot for that low blow. It looks like a 619, a little low. I figured Brock would cost him the match if he's going to lose. That's not going to work. I mean, he took what, like 7 F5s? 1 splash and 2 619s is not going to do it. The only thing I would say is the only way that through this is he can beat, like, Dom could beat Oba, but Brock has to get involved. Otherwise, Dom is basically just going to survive until he doesn't anymore. I would rather Dom win, I think, honestly, guys. I know that sounds wild. Having pineapple pizza for dinner tonight, Chase, says Brian. Oh, nice. I love pineapple on pizza. I know it's kind of divisive. Not everybody loves it, but I love it. Thank you guys for following over on Twitch. Sleepy Duck, is that you, Lou?
He just ruined JD. And now Dirty
Oh my gosh.
extra moves.
He's doing the King Kong thing, guys.
A wave of destruction and a fall from Grace.
I think that could have been better. I think that could have been better. Macho Man was the wrestler who got wrestling banned in my house 2 times. When he made me cry after getting bitten by Damien. Oh, that was terrible. Once because when I was 6, I tried to elbow drop my 3-year-old brother. I would have to sneak and watch wrestling with my dad. Then she named it a 3rd time. He couldn't even watch wrestling then. Oh. Oh, yeah. The Macho Dreads. The Macho Dreads. I'm picturing you as the Macho Man now. You wouldn't be the Macho Man though. You'd be the Macho King, Dreads. You're king, brother. Fly says they're going too stupid with Oba. It's too much. They're putting too much sauce on Oba Femi right now. Because okay, he's beat Brock.
One match away. And then the ruler will have his crown. We finish it. We tie up all the loose ends. We beat who we need to beat. Jey Uso, Javon Evans, whoever it is, even Brock Lesnar.
He said it.
I'm surprised you didn't show your face tonight. I thought this would be the night you would come. It's so funny how I went from looking up to you as a man to questioning if you're even a man at all.
I've got a take here for a second, guys. I'm gonna hit you with it when Oba stops talking.
Because I know what I am.
I don't know if you guys will think I'm crazy, but
I am the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you cannot climb, the mountain that you cannot conquer, the beast slayer, the future king of the ring. That is who I am. That is how I will be remembered. What would you be remembered for? When it's all said and done,
yeah,
I will be king, and you will just be the man who ran from Oba Femi.
Great attraction.
He could be crowned king of the ring in 12 days.
Yeah, Oba won.
It'll be Night of Champions on Saturday, June 27th. From
Hello, Chase. There's the real Dom. Oh, we got Dominic Mysterio in the house. So I'm sorry you didn't win tonight, Dom. I think you gave it a pretty good effort. Maybe bring Liv next time because that would probably help out. I would bring Liv and Roxy because I think that might be the only thing that gets Oba's attention to where you can kind of get in there and get that win. But all right, guys, I'm going to click this off. I got something I want to say real quick. Was Ho looking for Brock to get involved in the match tonight? Bro, yeah, Bobby, I agree. I agree, man. Kapata says, would honestly rather see Javon versus Oba. Yeah. Yep. We know Brock's going to interfere. So Javon is the final. Told you Oba would win because we all know he would. I thought Brock might get involved. I really did. Dread says, well, LOL, that was before I had my dreads. Wrestling was banned in my house from 92, 95. It got unbanned right before Hulk Hogan turned heel. And I cried again. And she was like, if you can't control yourself, you can't watch this. Oh, man. Oh, my heart breaks for you, man. That had to be rough. That had to be rough. Oh, you're going to win next time? If you can't control yourself, you can't watch this. Let's see. Chase Liv Morgan has a new boyfriend. It's not Dominic. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, he's really doing well, that guy. I saw a photo of him. They were at like a game or something. Liv throwing herself in Oba is more effective than trying to seduce Danhausen. Absolutely. So what I was going to say, guys, just a quick little rant real quick before we call it a night. I think this is one of the King of the Rings and Queen of the Rings that I've kind of been the least amount invested in. And I think the reason why is because, to me, things are only, we live in a sandbox here where things are only as important as we make them. And when we include champions, good night, Kapata. I'll see you later, man. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you tomorrow for NXT. Thanks so much, man. When we include champions in the King and the Queen of the Ring, we are telling, like, they may look at it and say, oh, it's making the title seem like more, or the King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring seem more important because champions also want it. I think they should be disqualified. If you're a champion, you have no place in the King or Queen of the Ring. You're already a champion. You don't need to be in King or Queen of the Ring. Plain and simple. I would immediately take out all champions. All right, see you later, Brian. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. It was a great show. Hopefully we can talk tomorrow. So I would take out champions. The other thing that I have a problem with, the second thing that really, really bugs me, is when we integrate too many feuds into the King and Queen of the Ring. I like having stories. So 100%, that is not what I'm saying. So in an instance where we have a story come up naturally, I like that. That's great. But like tonight, we have the King of the Ring, and instead of Oba really saying King, 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 he's talking about Brock Lesnar. So the thing is that when you're talking about King and Queen of the Ring, I want it to feel like when Bret Hart became King of the Ring, when the Macho Man became King of the Ring. I want it to feel special. Booker T, one of the greatest kings of all time. Maybe arguably the best King of the Ring. I don't know. So everybody has different opinions. But what I'm trying to say is that I would love it if we would make the King and Queen of the Ring tournament the primary focus. If you're a champion, you're out. Winning it is a huge honor. It has a lineage that is absolutely insane. This is something that's really, really special and catapulted guys like Stone Cold, Macho Man, Bret Hart, all the great King of the Ring winners, it catapulted their career. We need to use that King of the Ring and that Queen of the Ring to elevate people, to get them ready for world title matches, to get them ready for intercontinental title matches. We need to get that moving so we can build future stars. But instead what's happening is we're putting people in there just to fill brackets. Oh, let's put Liv Morgan in it because it's a big thing. Okay, I love Liv. You guys know I love Liv. She doesn't need to be in this match. She didn't need to win that match. She doesn't need to be in the Queen of the Ring. I don't know, guys. I don't want to rant too much, but do you guys agree? What are your guys' feelings on the King and Queen of the Ring at this point? Because I have to say, I feel like they're not making it feel important, so I don't feel like it damages how I feel about it, and I don't like that because I love the tournament. I love the lineage of it. I love the matches. I love the tournament brackets. I love fantasy booking them. I love, sitting down and trying to figure out who's going to win, who's going to face off against one another. I mean, that's just my take. I was hoping you were going to mention feuds. Good. Yeah, it just bugs me, man. Shaking Dread says agreed. They killed it with King Corbin. King Woods, they did nothing with them. Nia Jax, 100%. Flight says 100%. Thank you, guys. I'm glad that you guys feel the same way. I agree with that. Have a great Monday night, bro. You too, Bobby. Thank you so much for hanging out. That's actually a good idea, Flight. I need to upload that to TikTok. Little mini WWE King and Queen of the Ring rant before I let you guys out of here tonight. But it's from the heart. I love it. And it's all love. Like, I don't take any, I'm not a guy that like hates on wrestling. I'm not somebody that's negative. I take no pride in something not being good, but I just don't want to lose these institutions like the King and Queen of the Ring, or I don't like these titles not feeling special. Like, we have to protect that stuff because it does mean a lot to me and it means a lot to you guys. It means a lot to everybody. And I just hope that maybe this time next year, maybe they'll be a little more focused on the actual tournament itself as opposed to just filling the brackets. I would have rather have seen NXT talent in the brackets than champions. I really would have. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it a night, guys. Let you guys head out of here. Do whatever it is you got to do for the rest of the evening. We got a little bit of time left before 11, so I'll probably go and work on a couple of videos real quick and then call it a night. I'm going to call it a night, maybe turn in a little earlier tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'll be back tomorrow for NXT. It's going to be a fun stream. We always have a great time with NXT. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I had a blast. I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night, Flight, Bobby Souza, Shaking Dreads, Kyle. Can't forget Dominic, the real Dominic Mysterio over on Twitch. I'll check out the 007 Part 2 later. Probably going to fall asleep, though. Hey, man, if it helps you go to sleep, there you go. That works for me. Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. And until next time,